这个是今年 TWT 的这个预告片，或者说是 Challenge is back。Hello， 大家好，这边你正在收看的是这个在韩国举办的 Tiger Uppercut 的比赛，其中呢，这也是铁拳战的大师级别的赛事。那么这是今年2023年最后一次的大师级别的赛事了。所以说其实我们能看的铁拳7的比赛已经不多了，剩下的主要的大比赛就是明年1月初，不是1月中的这个 TWT 的决赛。那么这次的比赛呢 ，Tiger Uppercut 的比赛呢，其实有非常这个多的和强的这个选手啊，众星云集。尤其由于这次比赛是在泰国，所以巴基斯坦这边来了很多的选手。那么到目前呢，其实已经进行了2天的比赛，接下来我们要看到的是8强。那么如果大家好奇之前的比赛怎么样呢？其实有异常精彩的比赛在昨天，其中逆呢已经被2位不同的巴基斯坦选手淘汰，另外呢阿斯兰呢也被 low high 放到了败者。那我们准备开始吧。这个打完就剩 TWT 总决赛了吗？不是，还有一些别的 Challenge 级别的赛事和这个道场赛，当然。但是主要呢 ，Master 赛事的级别就结束了。Master 赛事的级别就结束了。人家叫 Taste Steve， 别了，你们老给人家起名字，叫小美算了，叫大壮和小美。然后另外其实这次无论是韩国、日本，然后欧洲、美国都有很多的选手来，但是剩下来啊，我们现在来看看这个今年的这个大师级别的赛事啊。目前我们已经看到了，已经从这个 Evo Japan 开始 ，Evo Japan 的冠军啊 ，Mix Up 冠军，这边是给你展示各种各样不同比赛的冠军，目前已经进行过的这个 Master 级别的赛事。你看到阿斯兰1、2、3啊，3个冠军，然后其他是 Joker、Sergey Master、Ni、John Ding、CBM。John Ding 有2次，nice。然后之前结束的上个月吧，上个月9月份底结束的这个在菲律宾的这个 Rev Major 是乌桑获得冠军。实际上在下周还会给大家转播一个非常有意思的一个活动。我们都知道下周的时候会有这个最后一个角色的预告片，但实际上呢，官方准备的东西非常的多。除了这个预告片，他还请到了专门和 Evo 这边合作，请到了历届铁拳7的 Evo 冠军来参加一场铁拳8的邀请赛。这个邀请赛呢结束之后，会有一个我们熟悉的这个原田和穆雷的铁拳访谈。然后我估计啊，内容是讲一讲这个前段时间贝塔测试的一些反馈和一些数据。那么在这个数据结束之后呢，将会有这个最新的这个预告片。实际上我觉得官方组织这个比赛非常的有意思，这样等于说是在铁拳8正式开始之前啊，先给大家带来一个这个历届 Evo 冠军一起打铁拳8的一个表演赛。在目前的这个时候呢，因为我不知道他们会用什么版本的来打呀，但是会非常的有意思。你会看到无论是 Nobi 也好啊，这个 Ni 也好啊 Aloha 也好，他们都会过来，历届的 Evo 的冠军都会来看这个局，非常的有意思。然后之后呢，铁拳访谈个人我也是非常有意思，觉得非常有意思的东西，能看到很多这个相关的信息，以及后续的一些，比如说贝塔测试之后的一些改变，说不定他们万一再公布再次的贝塔呢？但如果是全民贝塔的话，我估计他们更大的可能是会放在12月初的 TGA 上去公布。 那么这边呢，给大家展示的是各个 Challenger 这个赛事的冠军。会不会再有一次公测？就像我刚才说的，我觉得有可能。铁拳的看板娘为啥是平八老爷子？因为平八萌啊，双马尾不对，双这个你也可以说是一种双马尾。你猜谁没有被邀请啊？很好奇，从明年的 TWT 的赛季开始，就是铁拳8的赛季开始之后，会拿谁当看板娘？
We're already going to put a exclamation mark on this final chapter, and in that final chapter, we will be going to the last chance qualifiers, folks. Again, mark your calendar.
好，那么这个给大家看的是今年这个 TWT 决赛将会在美国的这个新奥尔良举办，1月12号和1月13到14号。1月12号呢是 LCQ 呢就是所有没有被这个选上的，就积分不够的这些玩家，他将会去跟这个几百人去这个同时竞争 LCQ 这边应该会出来2个人进入决赛的名额。然后呢，这个正式的决赛将分2天，13号和14号开始。LCQ 是1天打完的，去年就是弄的时间有点紧，那这个3天的时间相对来说比较合理。去年2天就是觉得有点太紧了。LCQ 肯定是1天打完，不能把 LCQ 的时间花太久。今年我就不去了，1月12号，关键1月12号的无所谓，关键去美国那边贵了一批，虽然新奥尔良那边但还是贵了一批。谁当看板娘谁死，可笑死。
Bracket from the jump, from the start of pools.
It's been this way. Looking at the tournament bracket before we even got here, like it was probably around 4 killers in every pool
minimum
to go into this, to make it into this top 8. If you go back,
LCQ 是非常地狱的，但是非常好看。你要知道，比如说去年的 LCQ 和3年前的 LCQ 都是那个非常意大利的玩家格兰达，就卡特那个玩家，然后冲出来，非常的棒，非常的棒。让我们现在马上来看看今天比赛的8强。那么在胜者组呢，这边马上会开始的比赛是 Low High 对战 Uson， 然后接下来呢是韩国的内战，然后另外一组呢是 Atif Bat 对战这个 Hafiz Tavia， 他是一个巴基斯坦的未来，这个 Hafiz 他也是同时2-0啊，把逆放在了败者组，然后后来逆又被 Hila 就彻底被淘汰了。然后在败者组这边我们看到阿斯兰 Ash 将会对战这个 Plato， 这个是一个用女性角色的好像。然后另外呢则是一个这次比赛的黑马 Al Richie， 在这个进败者组的这个决赛的时候打赢了可汗，然后这个进入了败者，他将在败者组呢对战 CBN。败者组其实这次有2个黑马的，我们来拭目以待，看他还会有什么做到什么更夸张的东西。我觉得 Al Richie 有可能，因为对 CBN， 但是这边想要在这个败者组的第1轮打赢阿斯兰，我觉得很难的。Kivis 没来。
Good time because I'm telling you right now, that's why I'm stumbling so much. I can feel the electricity. It's actually getting crazy, and a lot of the players that showed up here, they knew they needed this victory under their belt if they actually wanted to show up to a Tekken World Tour Finals, and that says a lot, especially considering in that lot a Tiff Butt. I mean, the reigning TWT champion still.
CBM 最近的状态其实也是非常不错的。今天这次也是在这么一个强者如云的比赛里头，然后也是挤到8强里头，还是很棒的。TWT 和 EVO 相比哪儿更顶级？这2个它不是一种东西，你不能问苹果和梨哪个是更好的苹果之类的。EVO 和 TWT 是互相不冲突的 ，EVO 是 TWT 中的一环，就像卡普空的这个比赛一样，它只是其中的一环罢了。CBM 没打过谁好问题，我不知道，可能是因为输给 Yamnang 了，好像我看 刚才我看到那个比赛的录像，很有可能是输给央木朗，然后央木朗又输给乌桑，然后不可被淘汰了，不可被淘汰了，然后去打街霸去。
Here we go, Steve. We got Lohai coming into the.
周卡也嗝屁了啊！没我在，周卡想进8强是很难的。周卡是13名。那么这边啊，先上场的是 Lohai， 他将会对战乌桑。这个比赛好看的，这两个人很有可能就是韩国未来很长一段时间最顶流的3个人之中的2。周卡没打过谁？周卡没打谁？我也不记得，我没看昨天的比赛，我都没看。昨天在忙的事。这个场景的布置你见过？是的，除了 Tiger Uppercut， 然后另外在美国那边的不是 Combo Breaker， 还是就是 Combo Breaker 也是这样的设，也是这样的设定。然后呢，这边接下来上来的是乌桑，用的是新的拳霸的黑曜石，然后配的是 Golden Lever。前段时间乌桑用过一段时间我用的那个拳霸的那个泰坦，看来还是觉得泰坦太小，所以又换成黑曜石了。这比赛非常好看，这可能是我觉得是8强赛里头。现在是先让所有选手上来了，那这个是这个上届 TWT 的冠军Tiff， 他也在将在这个胜者组跟这个巴基斯坦的未来进行一个打。那么是克劳迪奥对战好鬼吗？因为这也是同样是无论是韩国的内战还是巴基斯坦的内战这边都会有很多这种杀熟的情况，到时候我们会看到这个选手之间各种各样的杀熟，会很有意思。有手柄玩家当然也是。
In the name of Hafiz.
天才小少年天才小少年，这位就是我刚才说的这个把逆放在了败者组的2-0打得逆一点脾气都没有的韩国的未来很强。这个之前已经在半年前到1年前其实已经有听阿斯兰讲过，然后他也在巴基斯坦当地的比赛里头打出来非常漂亮的成绩。这次因为是泰国的签证，估计也不是离得很远，然后就让出来了，跟着一块出来参加这个比赛了，然后竟然就打到了8强真的非常棒。
Now we're going to move on over to the losers bracket here. Introducing Pat Lors, the country favorite.
Pat Lors， 这是唯一的这次这个本地的这个东道主的玩家Book 已经没了，新亚库玛这些人所有人都已经没了，而这次出现的是这位看起来非常清纯的小哥嘛非常泰非常泰。人们明年我们在聊，他可能想去一趟 EVO， 但还没定。他之前去过了一次 EVO， 本地的比赛偶尔他会去，对他来讲没意义。你在这儿，包括对我来讲，其实也差不多。我在这儿能解说，能看东西，然后对吧，还能挣点钱。但过去的话，除了体验之外没什么别的那这边则是阿斯兰 Nash。先让所有的这个上来嗨一波，然后至于你们好奇谁把阿斯兰 Ash 放在了败者组呢？这是 Lohai 和阿斯兰 Ash 在1周半以前实际上是有打了一次的。Lohai 把阿斯兰应该是放在了败者，最后在结束的时候，阿斯兰一路上来，然后翻盘之后把 Lohai 打死了。但 Lohai 在那次的比赛之中呢，主要用的是杀心，最后发现不太行了之后，在最后的时候换布莱恩已经来不及了。那么这次呢，在昨天的比赛里头，上来就是布莱恩2局。然后这边呢，接下来上来的是来自韩国的 Cherryberry Mango CBM 感觉比前2天上回看到他的时候又瘦了一点，虽然已经感觉瘦不回去了，但是好像瘦了一点点那么他将在败者组对战谁来着？ 他将对战 L Richie， 来对战 L Richie， 有马竞是啥？什么东北？
Can't wait to see his performance because Steve, he's going up against UK's own. Hey yo, ladies, can we get that in the chat, guys? He gets it. He passed the fight.
那么呢，这接下来是为大家带来的是来自英国的 L Richie。如果你经常看这个 UP 的解说，你应该知道他是在1年半以前了吧，甚至是快2年了。 参加了这个红牛的邀请赛，然后在强者如云的红牛邀请赛头打到了冠军啊，非常强大的，目前可以说是世界上第一的 Leo 玩家。那么他在昨天的比赛里头淘汰了可汗，然后进入了8强。那我们看看今天他还会激起一些这个新的火花。2个黑马一个是来自东道主的这个，一个是来自英国的玩家，让我们来看看。
And this is going to be your TGU top 8. Yo, make some noise.
那么这个就是这次比赛的8强啊，让我们拭目以待，拭目以待。
Amazing showing from these players so far. I'm glad that they were able to have their respect, give them their flowers, to have that amazing iconic entrance, because not much fighters make the walk in Lumpini Stadium, and we have that right here, right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of history in this stadium. I mean, it only makes sense that you guys get to witness history again with this Tekken 7 tournament. Once again, we already talked about this. Tekken 8 is right around the corner. This is the last official Tekken 7
你好歹在那儿待了那么久了，还这么练吗？
So, I mean, that says a lot about who's gonna be etched in the books of history when it comes to.
你说这个 Jungle 长得像杜兰特，我还觉得有点道理。
Once we get to that TWT final, we're gonna cash out. We're gonna have it signed on the dotted lines of history. Who's gonna be the best and last Tekken 7 champion? And this is a road to that. And that's why I like to tell people there about the witness history.
Steve, whenever you talk about that, I always get goosebumps because
Martin 早就已经不去参加比赛了，要工作的，要上班的，剩下的时间做直播、做的视频，要恰饭的。怎么可能没事干从美国跑到泰国来去打比赛？
Last Masters event champion here at Tiger Uppercut 2023. Who will it be? You guys got to tune in to find out because right now we got 2 killers on stage.
Oh my gosh, we're going in.
我们马上这个第1场比赛就要开始了啊，已经这晚了1个小时啊，纯的晚了1个小时。那么这个比赛在我看来可能是8强这个第1轮里头最好看的一场，这2个人打起来会非常的有意思。说不定在接下来的10年都会一直看到他们2个人，尤其是乌桑。
Again, big shout outs to everyone in the production team putting this show on. Hashtag Amazing Thailand, hashtag TWT Finals, hashtag Tiger Uppercut.
人物比例不太对，你不太对吧？哪里不太对？人物比例非常的对，就您。
We're graced by a wild CBN.
What? Yo, and we're right next to the players too. We're right next to the dugout. That's wild. But no, this is actually about to be amazing. If you just look back at like some of the matches that we've had this weekend, it has been ridiculous. So just to see any player that has made it to this top 8, you know they've went through some trials and tribulations, man. Chanel not in this top 8, Nee not in this top 8. So many players.
Oh, come on, man. 今天这个泰国的网络感觉有些不太行啊。 泰国的网络不太行啊，我看看观众是我卡了还是观众卡啊？没有，哦，没了，米娜桑没了啊 ！For fuck's sake！ 哎呀，泰国的网络不太行，8强今天没有冯威，很遗憾。
They went through some trials and tribulations, man. Chanel。
我们要不然看这边的缘好了。 我们看这边的缘好了，那是他本身的问题。然后两边都卡了，那你们等一等吧，你们啊等一等吧，两边都卡了，都卡了，YouTube 也卡了。 都卡。然后回来了。
Shinakuma, every other Thai player we were able to see on stream. Shout outs to you guys. You had it was no easy bracket you guys had to go through, but you got your hometown boy Pat
哇，
Lawrence.
这跟在国外看直播卡没关系，这是他原卡，你懂吧？
I mean,
这并不是那啥的问题，是它本身就是主办方的信号的问题。
So again, really looking forward to seeing this top 8 play out.
Yeah, well, these guys are getting set up in the ring right now. And to talk about it just a little bit more, low high. Even Giuna, who was also joining.
Oh, come on, man. 我们现在就知道一件事情，就是泰国的网不太行啊。泰国的网啊不太行。
us on commentary this weekend who actually held it.
我靠，一起吧，真的服了！我靠，我跟你讲。
And to talk about it just a little bit.
泰国的网有点东西的啊。
But it's usually the Brian and Steve, two characters that you need impeccable timing, and both characters operate on a different level, so it's hard to just make the switch right away. Really goes for those counter hits, so it just shows that, you know what, the ring rust, I don't know if you believe in that, Steve, because he's clearly doesn't. I mean, he shook it off if he had one, if he had ring rust.
I mean, he literally will switch up.
是的，是写的上面要素，这是铁拳和这个 Spring 的联动的 T 恤，你都可以买得到。
Like I said, that lets you know just how strong of a player he is, because he's consciously switching to these characters at a high playing Tekken 7 meta mindset. Like, you know what? Now I'm going to switch characters. That says a lot, because there's not many people that can do that. We see like your Joey Furies, we see like your Needs.
有周光，有诺克迪斯是有，也不一定，说不定阿斯兰掏出扎菲娜有可能。
For sure. So allow
联动的卫衣有几件还可以，有的丑有的。
for you guys that have been that followed him previously, and then he kind of had that hiatus, and also allow us to introduce Ulsan, another guy that has been making so much waves. He's actually number 2 in the rankings, so he's kind of like Arslash. That's like, are you?
现在目前排名第一的是这个阿斯兰，就是 TWT 的这个积分排名啊，但现在其实已经基本上结束了。排名第一的阿斯兰是遥遥领先，然后第二名呢就是乌桑。 所以说这次还是有很大的期待的，有很大的期待的。好，那么我们这边马上要开始了，将会给大家带来 TWT 2023年的最后一次大师赛，然后在 TGU 啊 Tiger Uppercut 8强的比赛现在正式开始，将是 Low High 对战 Ulsan， 两个新时代的韩国的下一代。哦，那么这边竟然是意外的选择了史蒂夫对战医美，有点意思。单纯从对战的角度来讲，其实两边差不太多。 Poking 会更多一点。第一 ，Magic 4， 这将会成为一个主基调。而对于这个医美这边呢，多用一点下段，多用一点臂上的下段也是很重要的。那我们现在马上开始第一场。哎，上来就整个出来。 他这种上来蹲一个 WS2 的这种举动啊，就是我之前刚才给你们说的，熟人之间对战会有很多奇怪的杀术设料。这边刚说完，我刚才说的 Magic 4就来了，上墙。这边就血没了，奈落。哦，没动了，等等，疼，最后一下，防住了，赢了。 防住了第2一，哦呦，漂亮！上来就开果然，你看，我跟你讲，这场比赛可能最好看的这个8强的第一轮呢。哎呦，糟了，背向这都必中的，哎，漂亮横移，没了，哦，哇，这第一灯、第2灯有点东西。 杀手的局会这样子，有时候会很快，一边两边都会很快，有时候。啊！漂亮，捡漏1、2、3，再出。哦，什么玩意儿？
Rising 4-4, I see you. Lowhigh now in a huge deficit, but Ulsan. Oh wait, no, sorry, reverse. It is actually Ulsan in actually a huge life lead.
找对方哦，这边却两边血量没有差很多哦，糟了哦，这边又是 Magic 4打到，因为你要对战史蒂夫的话 ，Magic 4必须是一个重要的一个道具啊。哎，结束了，那么 Lowhigh 这个又被打掉啊。乌散现在2-1暂时领先，我们看看有没有什么快速调整。哦，这边猜到，又是疼 ，OK。 侧墙没敢出，漂亮 ！DB32 走，连续的 Q 踩 B。哦，但是是强啊，强救狗命，没有很疼。哦，结束了。果然2v2。接下来这真的只是第一局哎。哦，漂亮的连续的横移，这边却反蹲点。漂亮，这抓的。 哦，出完了，这边被却，漂亮的横移，但是想给个 B1，但是到墙边了，被压了。哦，到了，哎呦，一枚手短，哦，死了哎，这结束了，棒，哦呦。 那么上来啊，刚才本来 Lowhigh 都要被打死了，但是非常关键的一个蓝光啊，游戏里最强的蓝光可能没有之一。那么 Lowhigh 这边啊，其实也是有点意外，但是你被那个蓝光打到，你就死了，在那个血量下。那么这边马上应该是没有换人啊，也没有换人，也没有换场地，我猜还是换了一个场地呢，直接进入第2场。 哦，换了一个场地，然后这是 Lowhigh 这个乌饭本人其实还蛮喜欢幼稚园的，还蛮喜欢幼稚园的角色。这个场地，两人会用的角色很多，是的，但是一般他们拿到比赛里头的并不是很多。你像 Lowhigh 这边其实就是沙辛、史蒂夫和这个布莱恩。那欧桑这边主要是医美和 Bob， 偶尔当然会掏出来冯威。
Exactly, and that's why Lowhigh was so adamant about going at the center of the stage, mostly controlling the general of this stage. But now Ulsan trying to march down Lowhigh.
哦，又是被漂亮的横移。哦，这边蓝光被打掉了。哇，Ulsan到现在还是颇肥。你跟医美或者是跟鲍勃打，你用选布莱恩没有任何好处。漂亮缺凡 ，OK。 而且他要考虑，他们互相之间比较熟悉。他选史蒂夫是有专门的理由的。他平常一般 Lowhigh 来讲，也主要是沙辛，就很少用史蒂夫，除非在小组的时候。他选史蒂夫跟这个欧桑打是有他专门的理由，是这样。他说：“哎呦，蹲在那儿就不动了。” 这边哦没了 B1， 哎，Lowhigh啊，两边啊，你看这个两边都是，要不然很惊险的赢一灯，要不就是颇肥，或者基本上是一个没什么，另一边没伤什么血拿下另一灯，来回的这样子反复啊。哦。Lowhigh 这边一直在用这个抓医美的横移了，哎呦 ，H DF1 拆掉，再来啊，1-2，看到，哦，谁呀打中，再来谁呀，要慢慢移开墙，移开了，但是没血了 ，OK。 Lowhigh 有没有可能再返回来一灯呢？哦，切掉，连续的在你脸前的这个前冲啊 ，dash。哦，漂亮横移，可是下段的蹲姿。 这种大比赛他没有一把，不过今天早上的 Master Cup 日本那边的比赛 ，SK 差点拿冠军啊！哦，这边又被蓝光打到。棒，怎么着？哦，竟然是出错了吧？失误了，应该刚才是一个 FFF 而失误了。
get you a win. Lohai, even though he was at a huge damage deficit, saw the comeback coming back in Ulsan, and he was like, you know what? Let me just put all that to rest.
点上连段送墙，距离不是很自信。哦，血量很危险，但如果被史蒂夫打中一个蓝光就不好说了。哦，来了，那就交出了蓝光，那接下来就没了。哦，糟了，等等，哎，哦，吓我一跳啊！这不是韩国医美，你要想一个医美玩得好，必须是全是 poking 啊，医美是 poking 非常强的，这跟你看的什么哪个国家的医美没有关系。哦，那么现在打成了1-1啊，刺激啊，刺激！这边想了一下 ，Lohai 犹豫了一下，最终还是选择落听史蒂夫啊，没有换人。选什么场地呢？选什么场地呢？哦，选择了 G 社的楼顶。
Still pretty small though. Still pretty small overall.
For sure. Even if they break the walls, it's gonna be all right. I have to say, A+ music. Definitely love the day stage.
Oh, you about that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that on camera, man. A lot of people would disagree with you.
What?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people don't rock with G Corp helipad during the day, bro.
Oh, they.
心理代实。
They don't even like the. They don't even like the night.
What?
You got a problem with Bosch now? Look, bless their hearts. Bless their hearts.
那么这一局我在猜啊，我作为刚才的整个打起来，估算这边会把 Magic 4的比例应该会再加一点点。我们来看看拭目以待。哦，拆掉，刚才打康了，实际上，但是还是拆掉了，非常漂亮。
Yes. So if you like, yeah, this is the stepping stone to the Victor theme. So if you like the Victor theme, you like this one. Here we go.
想杀，但是这边被捡漏，又蹲点，连续蹲点。
Got the wub wubs, but now Lohai trying to push against the wall here. He's feeling the music. That's why.
哦，这边乌桑危险了。好，你看 Magic 4找机会，哦，先出了蓝光，那么接下来这一灯对乌桑就很不利了。哦，漂亮的横移跳踢，哦，等等，再呛墙，但是，哦，出掉了，这不好说。哦，他以为能确上。这个就很遗憾了啊 ！WS12没上打上，完全哦，这边捡漏，哦，使出了，哦，又是漂亮的灵魂跳踢，抓住史蒂夫进购的时候了，投技，哦，糟了，这就没了，结束。哎，这个连段连的有点，连续第4，哦，漂亮，哎。再踩一脚，再打一下，不着急，再来，不着急，不着急，不着急，起来，再摸一下也没事的。哦，等等，我去，牛逼 ，Lohai！哦呀呀呀呀！这对乌桑有很大的 emotional damage 啊！我们看接下来能不能快速调整？确反，确反都没确狠啊！刚才 DF12，你看到没？这还是影响到了乌桑。哎，糟了！哎，这边也失误，但是再来 DB32，捞，这死了没有 ？Oh my god！ 刚才这个太 emotional damage 了，刚才那个翻盘。又到了墙边，又被压。还是要出 Magic 4的，我操！即使他一直在进购。哦，糟了！哎，这确反。3岛玩家 Lohai， 哎呀，糟了，那没了。啊！刚才这个是这个转折点啊！啊，牛皮啊！妈的，刚才哎，牛逼啊！ 啊，刚才我怂了，然后我心态崩了啊！打得好，我不应该心态崩了啊。那么这边啊，非常精彩的比赛啊，非常精彩的第一场，非常精彩的第一场。
That was the first match of the day, and that's the quality of game you're getting. How do you ask for more? There's still more, but how dare you ask for more?
Hey, you will be given more, folks, and we're gonna be running it down.
看得出他真的很怕，害怕个屁啊！心理代实。
I would have to say, really measured rounds, but when it got chaotic. Holy smoke, they threw everything at each other.
You know, when you see these two typically play games, you don't see kind of like the frantic scrambles. You don't really see them really.
当时确实是他想打得稳一点，所以一直在地下不起来，一直在地下不起来。但是这种东西说白了，是你不能，我有很多的错可以犯，而且我在地下躺着的时候，伤害是有修正的，啊，没有那么疼。我找一个合适的机会起来，然后把你摸一下，你就死了。是，但这个东西就是心理战了。你在那个时候豁任何一个起身都可以，你在那个时候凹任何一个东西也可以，但是这个时候你会想，我要小心，不能出错。它本质是要小心，不要出错。这个思想仍然是在他们的这个，你要这搁一欧美玩家或者巴基斯坦玩家，可能就凹他丫的了。那么这边啊，事不宜迟，说到巴基斯坦玩家，接下来为大家带来的是 Atif 对战他叫啥？Hafiz， 这个是巴基斯坦未来新星啊，16岁还是14岁？现在今年应该15了，今年可能是15左右。小将，巴基斯坦的小将非常强，在这个比赛里头打赢了逆，在这次的比赛里头把逆 run 到了败者组。他将对战这个当值啊 TWT 冠军 Atif。那么如果不出意外的话，将会是好鬼对战克劳迪奥，但也不一定Atif会掏出什么，Atif会的角色也很多。克劳迪奥点拳其实点这个好鬼的这个空中也是很舒服的。And just the Pakistani community overall, man. I got the opportunity to go there when this time via the TWT, man. 非常的漂亮。那么这边等等，选择了Bob，哦呀呀，选择了Bob，有意思。非常意外啊！如果让我想一想的话，对战克劳迪奥选择Bob的原因。是考虑 DB43，考虑 B1 之后的推后。哦呀，那么还是这句话，同样是来自巴基斯坦的选手，他们两个人互相之间是有很多熟悉的成分的，你会看到很多杀熟的一些策略在里头。让我们看看鲍勃，选鲍勃本身也许就是杀熟策略之一，因为说不定Atif在跟这个小孩打的时候，之前知道啊，鲍勃抗性哑斑斑啊，哑斑斑。今天我拿好鬼练他们可能。这边啊，敢打敢拼 ，SS， 这边被打断啊。漂亮的横移。必须。这边果然啊，打完 B1 之后的横移被鲍勃的 CD1 抓住，结束了。
True. And I have to say, you know what? Atif Butt is technically the veteran in a big stage like this. I mean, TWT winner Hafiz, you know what? Maybe he has to adjust to that as well.
漂亮的这个 DF2 走，强。
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah, FF2 应该破了。漂亮，克劳迪奥打是真好。连续的 B， 又被横移掉，这边确认死了。OK，nice。这竟然还用一个这样的连段打赢的，还行，有点东西的。这边，他是。Hafiz 是不光是打赢了你 ，Joker 是他打死的，有点东西的。漂亮横移。
Oh yeah, it's definitely in this reality, but Atif but fighting tooth and nail to hold on to be the two-time champ.
找机会。CD3 一发，的确。这边确认到。第4一发， 两边都不好说啊，这个血量。哦，这边先出掉了蓝光，这边糟了。但是，哎呦喂，后滚没有被滚掉，克劳迪奥的大长腿啊！哇哦！
About to outpace and outlast a Teeth, but in this game, folks, the sirens have already dropped here. And Afiz is feeling it.
感觉来了哦，竟然没有等他就直接出，好哦，霸体这边，但是啊 Tiff， 糟了，这很疼哦，很疼。出完了 CD3， 刚才那个 CD3 的铺垫，这次出完了。 有点急啊，有点急。年轻人啊，年轻人，不要太年轻啊。但是不好说，不好说。我觉得这一局第一灯说不定哈菲兹要赢的，你看着啊。哦，漂亮的横移哦，奈洛再来一个 do it again。我跟阿蒂夫的想法一样，但是残刀被防啊。 然后糟了，很疼，两边血量没有差很多，却反。哦，第二没出完哦，你看到没有？牛皮啊，年轻人啊，压力很大，压力很大。这个八角笼也导致这个，无论是阿斯兰还是阿斯兰也不会上来讲的啊，这两边都是对人，无论是阿斯兰还是可汗也没上来干这个。哦，那这边选择了快乐图啊，快乐下墙图啊。自己啊这边啊不装了，换好鬼，不装了。
Has reared his head. He had to pop the briefcase, open it. The shining light, Akuma.
We got it. We got
it. That's what's in the box.
Wow.
There it is. Business.
和这八角笼是削弱带队友来的比赛，是这样的，是这样。你不能上来，你上来这个工作人员就不让你上来，坐在那儿对吧？你跑上来，工作人员拦不太住。那么这边我们看看啊，临时换成了这个决定，还是上自己的主力。 有没有变化？但是啊，作为一个巴基斯坦玩家啊，对好鬼的抗性应该是我们假设他是拉满的，假设他拉满的，果然这边 B1捡漏，直接又被送到了墙边啊。接下来就克劳迪奥的回合，这边 OK， 起码是离开了墙。哦呦，却第四哦，这边被打康，那就下去了啊，那就没了啊。 很有可能没了，最后一则，最后一则，第三，这样就安全啊！街霸玩家，街霸玩家啊！第三阶这个 EX 不，还想要保证安全一点啊！他是懂街霸的，他是懂街霸的。哎，哦，可惜 ，FF。 这边有 Starbuster， 哦，漂亮！捡到这个漏，他等这个机会啊。有 Starbuster 就捡到漏 F1+1+2下墙，哎，哦，等等，这边出早了，这边被捡到漏，那么很疼啊，好鬼，哎，连段很稳啊，超疼，再怎么走没有，哎，哦没，哎，哦，突然灵活的大。 可以的，以为又要第三了，因为你在墙边。哦，这边哎呦，失误嘞！阿蒂夫，哦，这边再来啊，再下啊，再下。哦，蹲掉了，这个等他的 DB43呢。 第三没打中，但是西卡西会不会翻盘？一发 SS， 哦，再来，哦！今天这个比赛有点刺激的，好长时间没解说，这回看到了好比赛呢。哎呀！然后这边打康啊，有点急啊，还是有时候会有点急，这个小哥。再来，对反 ，OK， 来4-1，会不会再翻盘一次呢？我觉得不会了。 没了。OK。找机会，如果输了的话 ，Tiff 要去败者了。但是这边目前看起来情况非常的不错。哦，这边啊蹲掉了啊，要不然送上前台就结束了。哦，竟然出完了！等等。啊哈哈 ，DF1 OK。那么阿 Tiff 啊，这个有惊无险的拿下了一局啊，现在变成1-1。我觉得结束了，我觉得阿 Tiff 会赢，我觉得结束了。刚才那个是最好的机会。虽然是非常厉害的小将打赢了逆，更是让他这个精神抖擞了很多。但是走到这一步，站在八角笼里头，你的心态和你在打小组赛或者在打之前32强、16强的心态是不一样。
The top or the bottom bracket for one of these players.
That's crazy. The fact that you say that one of these guys is going to be sent to the losers bracket. One of them has to face either some
the
reigning
pro
champion or Hafiz. Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh.
那么这边选择了这个场地有点意思。
Pick your poison.
Here we go.
Twilight conflict.
Hafiz Tanvir.
漂亮的横一。确认，把横一连续的抓，哦，刚才差一点，哦，这边小连段，一发间距，哦哟，这两边，他再空阵一次 B1就要被打了，我跟你说，哦，大扫腿再来，哎呦，可惜。下播没有，哇，哎呦，结束了。你看，我猜的没错，阿 Tiff 要赢，阿 Tiff 要赢。小哥能感觉出来他的这个整个的节奏有一点被打乱，信心方面哦。但是哦，什么叫做零距离的大扫腿？就是这样。你要知道，基本上很厉害的好鬼玩家都会干这种事情啊。哦，就截下了跑动2，打没了，打没了。啊，没有可能啦。哦，瓦里在哪？我没有奶，我没有奶，看到没？泼肥啊！什么叫泼肥？今天的8强里头没有我想奶的谁，所以我不奶。正常预测，我没奶。今天都不在，我奶这干啥？哎，两发。哦，这边拆掉，墙边了。哦 ，EX 升龙。但是又回到了墙边啊，又回到了墙边。哦，漂亮，可以，哎，哦，又升龙，普通升龙啊，啊，大哥还是大哥牛啊，还是大哥牛啊，还是歹哥牛，还是歹哥牛啊。那么接下来将会在胜者组的决赛对战 Low High 啊，阿 Tiff， 太急了，阿 Tiff， 哎，你太急了，打得挺好的，打挺好的，太急了，加油啊！还年轻啊，未来是你的。
After he has sent Arzanash, after he has sent Ulsan to the losers bracket, that's crazy. But can we please give a shout out to Atif? But what a game, brought out the Akuma, still alive, and still kicking with that Akuma.
Yeah, I mean, look, I still feel like Hafiz Tanvir is still a player that we are looking at to make a huge splash here. Once again, that was winner's side. My man made it through one of the toughest Tekken.
接下来马上是败者组的比赛，败者组的比赛。要输一个就要记一个了，输一个就要记一个了。
at this point, you know, he's already won the hearts and minds of people. We're gonna check out the bracket real quick, I believe, just to get.
那我们来快速看一下这个对阵表。那么在胜者组决赛 ，Low 还将会对阵 Spot， 这个也很好看了。那么接下来我们是阿斯兰和这个 Lotus， 这个是黑马之一 ，A.O. Richie 呢是黑马之二 ，CBM。 仍然是内战，很有可能接下来又是内战啊，笑死了！如果阿斯兰赢了，又是巴基斯坦内战，然後這邊如果 CBM 赢了，又是韩国的內戰啊，刺激啊！Pat Lors， 让我们看看 Pat Lors 这次和 A.O. Richie 啊，能不能搞出来一些事情？能不能搞出来一些事情？
We talk about, I mean, this is the most David and Goliath story we've seen, right? David with the hometown support, but against the #1 reigning pound for pound, I would have to say, best player in.
这小哥的打扮真的好泰国啊！他的无论是从他的发型、他的这个感觉，还有他这打扮真好泰啊！应该是蛮受女孩子欢迎的吧？我猜。
Double, it's even stacked now because he's got his family here with him watching, man.
He's got a tie on as well.
He's got a tie on, and that's a real. That ain't even a clip on, bro.
啊，用的也是新的拳霸的那个蜜蜂，这叫蜜蜂还是叫什么来着？新版的那个蜜蜂。好小。
Pat Lors, business on the top with the tie. Party with the sharks at the bottom. Let's go.
刺激啊，刺激，真的是刺激！刚才的2场比赛太好看了，太好看了。
You can't stop.
Pass the vibe check anywhere.
Right, no matter where, bro.
Okay.
咋的了？给个水，给个水，给口水，给口水。
Oh yeah.
Reminding everyone in chat that's watching, everyone here as well.
大家还记得喝水啊！提醒你，这是阿斯兰提醒你，现在到了喝水的时间啊！喝水，站起来提提纲啊，喝喝水啊！
Look, man, we tell you guys to drink water because once again, it gets pretty.
这是全马新的叫什么蜜蜂还是雄蜂还是什么东西忘了？好拿啊！ 喝你的可爱心。好，水来了，你们喝水了吗？啊。来喝口水，喝口水其实会让你平静。 让你平静一点。这适用于很多的这个运动项目，不光是电竞。当然，有的体育项目你不适合喝太多，喝一口水，这样咽一下，这个过程会让你从身体的机能讲来，会让你平静下来。那么这边是 Zafina 对战 Lily 啊，这是一个 Lily 玩家，有点东西呢啊。
Yo, Lumpini Stadium, I know you guys can hear me. But if you would like Arslan Ash to take the set, make some noise.
哦，
Here we go, I hear it.
选择了 Zafina。
But excuse me, Thailand. If you would like Pat Lors to take the set, make some noise. Yo. Oh, that's kind of one-sided. Even production is over here clapping. Yo, Bryce, bro, you don't even live here. You gotta chill, man. You don't even live here. You gotta chill, bro.
那我们看看吧。 因为看到阿斯兰很多的 FF4， 很多的 FF， 可能还有时不时的 FF2。莉莉这边其实也是对战极致的移动啊，两边都是极致的移动。但莉莉的问题是，她擅长有着最好的横移，但她所有的招非常的线性。你当你面对扎菲娜横移本身非常好的，就很难受。这边勾22打中，抢了，不是很懂。 没有，机会哦，第4打掉了 FF4， 有机会，并没有啊。目前看起来比赛一边的一个形势，阿斯兰这边延时了一下，出了够中的 DF2， 直接就带走了。感觉一边倒的一个局势啊。对，哦，这个没有确认到，没有确认到阿斯兰。 打中，哦 ，FF4也防住了。不要紧张，这位少年，你走到这儿已经是牛逼了。接下来就嗨起来啊，嗨起来！哦，那个什么 Metal Horn 用起来啊 ，Metal Horn。哎，哦，奈落，大扫腿啊，大扫手，大扫手。 完全不要紧张，这位少年，我觉得没必要了。 走到这儿来就是都是福啊，都是福。阿桑艾是看起来是完全不给任何机会啊！等你这个彻底放松之前，就先把你打懵再说啊！漂亮，确反 ，OK， 走，强没有。哦 ，B 加来了，再来个 B 加，对的 again，3，4，离开墙吗？不离开，哦，离开了 ，OK， 没有上墙，运气好。然后欧瓦利在那。啊！求助场外了，求助场外，谁在那儿呢？是布克吗？啊，是布克啊！看到他那个脸了，一边边啊，布克，布克，阿斯兰，啥意思？不要怕他，你就该咋打咋打，他怕熬。布克各种讲啊，各种讲。摇杆什么牌子？你说哪个摇杆？
But just giving him words of advice.
I love this very Rocky moment, right? You gotta get dirty, Rocky. Get in there, Rocky.
You gotta keep slugging till you can't slug anymore.
你要用 metaphor， 你立立横移 metaphor。为什么场地布置八角笼？气氛嘛。有一个气氛。那是八强。
Wow, that's what we need now. We need a Tekken like Rocky corner, bro.
迷你摇杆，拳霸的新的，国内一般都是叫号的，我就不知道了。拳霸新的雄风系列就是什么 B 邦斗 B 还是什么 B， 你搜一下新版的，就是最便宜的那个。新出的3个拳霸里头最便宜的就是这个。那么这边啊没有换人，选择了这个几何的这个场地。那我们看看啊，逆有没有什么？不是逆啊，这个阿斯兰这边应该还是照死里打。像是我就说他穿的非常泰国，你知道吗？他穿的整个都非常的典型泰国，他这个打扮绝对是招泰国女生喜欢的那种，无论是发型还是这个。 哦，横移到了1还是可以。连续的哦，这边被蹲掉背向。哦，没有打中啊。继续加针，继续出。哎呦哦！感谢零的粉丝团灯牌，这边就没有了。 这边就没有了，压嘞！好，这边 F4 打康，开起来吧，拜托，少年赢一灯吧，加油啊！没有拆掉，对了 again， 哦，裁了 ，nice， 哦 ，perfect， 行了，可以，可以。 又没拆阿斯兰，在普通投击没拆阿斯兰，怎么回事啊？怎么回事？发生什么事了？哦，横移漂亮，但是早了。等等，又2个破费啊！行了，赢了。这接下来发生什么事？小哥可以吹去了。我的头阿斯兰拆不掉啊！上墙不？没有，打算要一个起身。 FF4 哦，再这次拆掉了。一发哦，大扫腿可还行。哇，阿斯兰取消了够防住下段，有点危险。哦，糟了，刚才没有捡漏，其实哦，这边阿斯兰。 没有关系，你根本大部分人根本没到反应的这个事情。铁拳不是一个靠反应的游戏。哦，这边下段，经验、心态远远比反应要重要，知识量、经验和心态完全要比反应重要。没了，这位小哥哥，结束了，可以了，可以了，我觉得可以了。 没事，结束了。欧瓦利的呢？一发啊，1-2 DF1出完了，可以了啊，牛皮啊，吹去了。有点东西啊，刺激啊！啊，我去搞点水。
I mean, look, I like to stay to Lily, though. I really do like to stay to Lily.
Right.
It wasn't, and once again, I don't feel like it was one of those things where he played badly or anything like that. It was a great match to watch overall. It just seems like it was a lot harder in certain rounds to get anything started. Once he actually got his game started with Lily, it definitely was going his way, and you saw like the respect game being played. Arsene wasn't as offensive, and on top of that, he was taking a lot less risk to let you know, right? But Arsene gonna take it, gonna stay alive in his tournament. Once again, he doesn't need these points. But stopping other people from getting them. I mean, obviously, Pat Lors was not going to get into TWT based off of that, but still a great showing.
Yeah, I would have to say definitely we are remembering the name Pat Lors with him holding on to the hometown soil, but right now he is out of this tournament. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want your voices to be heard. If you guys follow these socials right here, it's at Tekken, it's at B&E Esports on X or Twitter, whatever you guys want to call it, and it's B&E Esports for the VODs. I want y'all to show some love to Pat Lors also on the VODs of that match. And if you guys want to follow anything and everything related to the Tekken World Tour, you know where to go. It's TekkenWorldTour.com.
真的是刺激啊！
TekkenWorldTour.com gives you all your updates for your tournaments. Could be in your region. Tekken World Tour points, master events, the whole nine. Make sure you guys check it out.
All right, we just heard from Mother Base here that we will be taking a short break.
但是还是要用哦，这边要稍微休息一下，稍微休息一下，给大家带来败者组的最后一场比赛，有点意思。是最新的这个 Victor 的预告片吗？啊，我也是去休息一下，嘘一个了。大家记着也起来活动活动，喝水提纲啊！我们一会儿再见。
Going somewhere? Yes. 失敗봐주겠어.
Es hora de entrar.
Observa. 더 들어주지. Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة. Let's go. Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten? Yoshimitsu Kento. Eat this!
What's done is done.
귀찮아. Forgive me.
¡Bajaste la guardia!
Get ready for the next battle.
妈蛋，这也太丑了！ 啊。下一场是 Leo 对的，下一场是 AO Rich 对战 CBM。AO Rich 这边对诺克提斯的抗性是可以的，因为英国有非常强的，可能是欧洲这边最强的2个诺克提斯之一。他跟这边最强的2个诺克提斯玩的也都不少，所以抗性这边是没问题的。但是 CBM 的诺克提斯是一个完全不一样的存在。但 AO Rich 其实一直是一个心态上各方面来说非常好的一个人，尤其他只要走到这一步了，他就更是无所畏惧了。
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Tiger Uppercut 2023 podcast.
好了，那我们继续来看这个8强第1轮败者组的最后一场比赛。好，又在卖货了，又在带货了啊！
The Tekken 7 line. Of course, we have Heihachi and Kazuya with over 20 points of articulation as a person who collects and plays with toys. Kind of, sort of, sometimes. I love these things. I already got some in my house, and you can get your very own by using this QR code 1. Or going on over Game Dimensions. And you already seen that we have more available. Who knows when your favorite character is coming? We saw King from Tekken 8. Yes. We saw Jin from Tekken 8. Right now we have available Heihachi and Kazuya. Of course, you can see they do come with the ready and the round 1. And you can make them do some cool attacks on top of that, whether it be electrics, hell sweeps, believe it or not, as well as a couple other things. So make sure you guys go get some right now and let them know who sent you.
可动性倒是不错，这个模型有一说一。
Interesting stuff. We have that out of the way. We're still going to keep this one here, but right now on stage, we cannot stress enough how intense this next match is going to be. We have CBM, a guy that has already reached the precipice, I would have to say, in the 19. Like, he's already safe, but he has his opponent here. You want to introduce him?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my guy. Coming all the way from the UK, I like to say, "Hey yo, Richie is gonna be his opponent." Another one of these players that we've really seen travel and get used to this high level.
我们来再看一下，接下来将是败者组最后一场，由 Richie 对战 CBM。刚才这个我们已经讲了，这个败者组的2头黑马，2匹黑马，其中一个本土的这个 Pat Lors 已经被干掉了，但他打了阿斯兰2个颇肥啊，以后可以去吹水了。那么 AO Rich 这边。 面对 CBM，AO Rich 总体上的实力，我觉得是要比 Pat Lors 要强 ，CBM 呢要比阿斯兰要弱一点。这个比赛可能会相对来讲更有看头一些啊，看头一些。甚至 AO Rich， 你要说 AO Rich 这个打赢了 CBM， 我也不会觉得特别的意外。哎呀 ，CBM 现在真的是胖的已经要破相了，妈！太惨了，哥们儿怎么回事？疫情那几年到底发生了什么？这都已经我感觉是比起上回见到已经瘦一点了，已经瘦一点。好，那么果然不出意外是 Leo 对战 Noctis。其实，在今天早一些的时候，在日本那边举办了 Master Cup， 这也是日本本地一个非常重大的级别的一个经常每年都有的赛事。在那个赛事上，最终获得冠军的呢，就是 Noctis，Bikun 的 Noctis。Bikun 也是日本那边很强的一个选手，也是从败者上来啊，然后翻了盘，打赢了 Keisuke 的18。
Can't believe I ended up in a volcano. I don't think they're holding a party here.
What the heck? What are the maps?
很谨慎啊，刚开始也有这边。哦，打中横移之后的 BR。
It's like a mini game from a Final Fantasy game. I played that one. I did it too. Here we go.
哦呦 ，UF1 好吓人啊！ 哦，
Lots of pokes. I like the pacing coming from both of these.
漂亮横移，哦呦，可以。
Good spacing, nothing significant just yet. No launches, no big counter hits that Noctis is known for. Same with I would say
Leo 那招是啥 ？F1 加4。哦，这边 B1试一下，根本不敢出4啊，根本不敢出4，怕 CBM 会横移掉，闪开。 哦，还是 UF1 让人打中 ，CBM 的 UF1 是所有的诺克提斯这几个很强的人从 UF1用的最离谱的，任何一个诺克提斯玩家都是 UF1都是他的常用招，但是 CBM 的 UF1真的是在一个不同的水平。然后这边漂亮，防住了这个 DB2，那么这边上墙，疼，继续择墙边，李友的墙边也是非常可怕的。哦，勾拳这边被却了，这糟了。B2出完，那么这边 B1，1比1啊，有点意思。哦，这边抓住对面的横移啊，这个后撤。在 KBD 里头蹲的那一瞬间啊 ，CBM OK， 防得漂亮，又到墙边。这边换边。哦，漂亮的再次的横移的 B2 啊 ，B2，对 ，B2。啊，果然又是 B2。CBM 的 UF1 和 B2 真的是。好，这边相杀。好，这边又抓到了移动之间的空档。不急啊 ，CBM 不急 ，UF1 要来了，我感觉。这样在磨着他的血，磨着就要 UF1 了啊，一个。哦，漂亮，哎呦！月亮又回来了。第二。一拳。还有13秒钟。哦，这边 FF 加打到 UF1，再来一发。哦，灵活的勾拳！可以！哎呦，这边2比2啊，比分来到了。我总监做的炸鸡块，你们有吗？哎呦！这边第一局其实打得非常，这边抓他的这个时机抓的是真的是可以的。UF1 要来了，然后你看漂亮的横移啊，不过但轻了，还轻了，横移蹲之后还轻了。好漂亮，又一次横移掉了 UF1。哦 ，B2 打中。现在两边血不多，但是一个浮空 ，AO Richie 可能就赢。再摸，连续的摸，找机会。哦，哦，猜到了，可是猜到了开始啊。哦，刚才这个思路非常的不错呀。可惜没血了，猜对了，但可惜血不够了。再但凡多一丝血，那个22打完了之后，后来就是要 RA 要打中了。而且我竟然没有想到诺克提斯居然可以打2发这个22出去，我还以为1发之后就会被 RA 打中。哇，那么现在非常这个其实非常紧凑的这个第一局啊 ，AO Richie 惜败。那我们看他选择哪一个场地呢？我要吃鸡块了。
Here we go. Jungle Outpost 2. Banger soundtrack too.
Giuna loves this. This is one of his.
He said whenever you go stage select, you'd rather just go with the music instead of the actual stage.
Yeah, actually, I think that's smart. It don't even matter what the stage allows. Like 5 breakable floors, I don't care about anything.
AO Richie 也喜欢 Jungle Outpost， 有点意思。
What that beat do though?
英国的玩家，感觉英国这些玩家都是喜欢 Jungle Outpost 2还行 ，Joker、Kiwis、AO 把对这个场景是。
Just for some variety, but now AO Richie. Tournament life is hanging in the balance here.
现在如果输了就要被淘汰了，AO Richie 有没有可能拿下一局呢？
constant warp strike pressure, keeping AO Richie a little gun shy, but he continues on.
不完，这边被却 B2，连续 DF1 check in， 哦蹲掉了，但是哎呀可惜啊，跟蹲了之后没有想着，这只是想顺蹲一下哦。感觉这比赛要危险了。要瑞奇如果在这一局不拿掉不能拿下这一灯的话，就结束了。实际上，连续的第2，不太知道弄这个强力点在哪，那没事，你可以不用知道。已经现在不用知道了。哎呀，你接下来以后可以了解 Victor 的强点在哪。腰体是很强的，实际上。哎，哇，连续的 poking， 哎呦，这边勾拳再来一发不？哦，这边急了，那就结束了。我瓦里的呢？哦，这边防住漂亮的却反，防住了龙劈，哎，很疼。哦，结束了。完全不给机会啊。那么 AO Richie 2个黑马都已经惨遭淘汰，接下来就是全是强者之间的战斗了，有点可惜。AO Richie 第一局其实可以赢的，有点可惜。打法非常的不错。
Still, it's been amazing to see him play, man. Amazing to see him grow throughout this Tekken 7 season. And that's why I tell people, man, like, you guys are watching history. Like, before recently, and I mean recently in the last, like, year or two, you didn't even know who AO Richie was. And I say that as somebody who definitely watches the scene a lot, right? But if you follow him, you know now he is one of those hard-bound players out there, especially in the sense of, like, looking at top players in Tekken 7. Amazing strats,
铁拳8仍然还有利用。
especially here in Thailand.
看看 AO Richie 在铁拳8之后能不能突然再更进一步。
I mean, even in pools, he's able to give us amazing moments. So hopefully, you guys can get
欧赞在后头还在给这个讲，刚才你那个竟然我都没想到，我以为你这个 RA 打中了，但没想到他22邦邦2发啊。Leo 有点过于保守的感觉，想。但是你的感觉。
Steve, we have a KDF kill match, and we also got 2 Pakistanis going head to head. What the heck?
你跟诺克吉斯你是没法去打了很进攻的。
You're about to see some good ass Tekken. That's the only thing that matters. And on top of that, I feel
目前出现的角色只有 Leo 铁拳8 Leo。再想想，回忆一下，再回忆一下，仔细回忆一下，好吗？主播说话有点过于保守的感觉，我很保守。
Knowing how they prepare for each other versus each other goes a long way competitively, and just for the story of the game. I would love. I'm gonna enjoy seeing these two go up against each other. Winners finals already set. Low High versus Atif.
接下来 Low High 和 Atif 啊 ，Low High 要去。 挑战当地的这个也不是当值的这个 TWT 冠军啊，非常的刺激了，有点东西了。是日韩合战，但是是 Low High 对战 Atif Buck 啊。这 Leo 是怎么打赢可汗的？那你去看去就知道了。你要知道有些东西，哎呀，你们。 还是玩的太少和那啥的太少了，亲。
Going up against remember the names Hafiz Tanvir the Claudio looking
好，那么这边我们继续来，在胜者组的比赛开始之前，我们将会先进行败者组第2轮。那么这边被这个阿提夫扔到败者组的哈菲兹小哥啊，哈菲兹小哥啊，有没有可能打赢阿斯兰？那阿斯兰就要。 回去就要被梗斗了，因为刚输给阿蒂夫这边，那么这边阿斯兰选择了库尼啊，选择了库尼。可汗最后一灯失误了，有点可惜。他失误是一方面，但是你要知道这些东西，在这个比赛的过程中间还有很多的东西，他有的可以做得更好，但是他打到那个时候，就什么事都有可能发生。 但如果你要明白可汗的话，他不会想最后失误那一下，他会想的是之前为什么搞到这个境地，你懂不懂？而且 Leo 的这个那也不是失误，那是强的原因。那就看谁能最终能反应过来，抓住机会。 阿斯兰巴铁不知名选手输了就输了，几强？8强啊！我们现在这边啊，阿斯兰啊也是选择了跟刚才打这个 Pot Lord 一样的一个逻辑啊，不能给年轻人任何的机会啊，先把他扼杀在这个里头啊，就是一顿揍。
Yeah, he could just change it up real quick here. Hafiz Tanvir, though, we've noted that, I mean, on the back foot, he's able to get a lot of
漂亮，骗得漂亮。刚才这个骗得漂亮，好跳踢。那么下去吗 ？OK， 不下去。SS， 再来。找到了机会，这边也是小哥找到了一个可以进攻的机会之后，也是一直就是压着平。
Dude, he breaks ankles with that. Not in like a baller type way. He just wants you to duck. And Abe, speaking of ducking, nice duck on Hafiz Tanvir, little rising two. Now he has Starburst on deck still.
Oh, trying to get the wall right there.
找机会，不让动，还是要在墙里。右上，不让动，连续的 B2， 有没有可能阿斯兰就要？哎呀，阿斯兰马上没根了，这要输了可就没了。哎呦，抓得漂亮，刚才 BF3，吕斯丹，再来，相杀脸，不完 ，OK。阿斯兰不能再被推到墙边了，心里想的 ，OK， 压他。哎，是不是自己又墙边了？这边缺反 ，OK， 4-2， 哦，蹲漂亮，哇，好家伙！现在下去很疼哎，这个很疼。哦，这伤害可以的，聪明这小哥。哦，阿斯兰现在有点东西的。
It is not about the points right now. It is not about the points right now. Arslan Ash is 100% confirmed to make it to the finals. He's okay. The strongest Tekken 7 player out there, Arslan Ash, okay. Hafiz Tanvir not in line to make it to the finals. But how important, how big would it be?
虽然这个比赛的胜负对阿斯兰来讲一点都不重要，但是他自己比赛之前参加这个比赛之前有点犹豫啊。飞球排到25级了，那飞球是这个怎么讲呢？人民币用户，冲到25的，这样聊的也多。你是硬聊到23的，这个是。好，那么这边阿斯兰果然是选择了无限场地啊。我觉得这局应该是阿斯兰赢，因为。这个小哥的，当然不是说这个小哥，奥迪奥确实在墙边太强，也很依赖到墙边。缺凡，
But with the bars, you would facts, bro.
On Heihachi's, right? But here we go. Infinite stage.
操他妈！我才注意到这不是我的牌子，混蛋！我靠！这是杰哥的牌子啊，杰哥。
Picking the stage, going to the space. A lot of times we talk about this in a tournament aspect. It's always in Arslan's favor.
有机会啊，这边缺凡。
Oh, just a little too slow to get the punish in. Hafiz Tanvir's side.
这两边的血量差哦，这小哥用这个用的好好。WS， 哦，这边横移想出招，但是被阿斯兰看穿了时机啊 ，DF2 送上天，很疼。
Look at the patience on the side of Hafiz right now.
True, he knows what's at stake. He has not gotten anything out significant just yet, but Hafiz Tanvir slowly trying to chip away at the health of Arslan Ash.
连续的1-2，哇！1-2用的，我靠！好，出完缺凡和哦打坑了，等等，这结束了。哦，这样放管路过。好，等等，这要结束了吗？阿斯兰是想把未来交给年轻人吗？无所谓了，我排名第一，你们打。你要再打赢阿提夫 But， 回去给你买好喝的。哎呀，哦，牛皮！今天啊，又小哥喜提在同一个比赛里头打赢了逆和阿斯兰啊！
TWT Finals, but make some noise for one of Tekken 7's undisputed champions, Arslan Ash.
Again, big shout outs to the GOAT of Tekken 7, ladies and gentlemen. Arslan Ash was not pulling any of his punches there. He really tried going all out. But Hafiz Tanvir rose above it.
小兄弟之前没出过打过 TWT 没有，他打过 TWT，巴基斯坦当地的 TWT 的比赛。我跟你说了嘛，他大概1年前开始渐渐开始有名气了，就是阿斯兰自己也说过，这可能是巴基斯坦的未来。这可能是巴基斯坦的未来，因为毕竟那么年轻，15岁，变天了，你想啥呢？阿斯兰没有，阿斯兰你要知道，阿斯兰压根儿就没有发力，也没有想多么那啥，他努力了一下，但是后来第一局又在。巴结屌王的称号。不过今天这个小哥的发挥真的可以，他在同一个比赛里头打赢了逆和阿斯兰，有点东西。即使是让了点的阿斯兰，也是阿斯兰，对吧
？Loser semifinal, Hafiz Tanvir waiting on the loser of Ulsan versus CBM, which should be our next match as we get ready here. Low high, a tip butt up on the winner's side. That is going to be best of 5, if I'm not mistaken.
你们有吃了吗？我有。
Crazy Tekken matches coming up for you guys. But Hafiz Tanvir 2-0 over Arslan Ash.
刺激！这小哥真的同时有玩家就是在不同的这个比赛里头打赢逆和阿斯兰，但是在同一个比赛里头打赢逆和阿斯兰，这小哥第一次出征远出去打。好，接下来又是韩国内战，这边 CBM 将对战乌桑，乌桑会选谁呢？我觉得你让我说的话，我觉得鲍勃吧。还是说他会选医美呢？我觉得鲍勃会好一些，跟诺斯打的话。
Towards the Tekken World Tour Finals of 2023.
Actually, before I made my way to the venue, I bumped into to Ulsan at the lobby, and he was actually bringing food to CBM. Oh yeah, we're gonna have dinner first before we compete. So I mean, they were far from the bracket, but now they meet each other here. And just big shout outs to Rev Major because this was the grand finals of Rev Major, and we're having it here early on in this top 8. Just shows the level of competition that the people that flew in to Thailand for Tiger Uppercut, and now we're gonna have a KDF.
但是谁？是鲍勃还是医美？医美 ，OK。不忍心，有点意思。你看这都谁是朋友？你不忍心？那我们来看看这边乌桑在经历了刚才和 Low High 非常精彩的比赛之后啊，休息了半天。CBM 的手还很热。OK， 这边捡漏。
That's at stake, folks. But also etching your name in Tekken 7 history. Look at the pressure from Ulsan.
哦呀，欧桑这边，这边过于的 extend 了，憋得有点急，这边被蹲掉。哇，出完这个很疼。B2一发。4-2出来了。等等。打完了，大师赛那边打完了，结束了。一点血DFE。那么第一灯啊，乌桑翻盘啊，冠军是 Noctis，Secret Noctis。Yeah,
the way he staggers his pressure is really, really good, especially with a character like
漂亮，真漂亮！哎呦，
clean interrupt. That's the second time we've seen it in this same game.
这些人谁有 TWT 名额？都有 TWT 名额。阿斯兰、阿蒂夫、乌桑、CBM， 这些人都是决赛圈的名额。可汗应该也是，这都没在8强里头的。Low High， 我不确定 Low High 的分够不够，应该够。刚才底下有那个，一会儿你才会看到。我不确定 Low High 分。这个连续的2个 dash 之后的这个蓝光卡他的时机。OK， 那么乌桑这边2-0啊，感觉没有什么机会了。CBM 进行一个大的调整。除了这边 CBM 预测到乌桑每次的上段，然后用 WS2 扶了之后，暂时没有什么特别的办法。你要 DF1 多了，我就 Magic 4。都还去打 SQ 也挺合适。踩得漂亮，这边又送墙。
Drops the heel, constantly checking the legs.
连续叠哦，又出完 ，OK， 缺反。哦，拆掉。
Committing to that down forward 1-2, thinking that CBM's going to try to sidestep. He says no, and he's been blocking it pretty consistently.
哦，又拆。
Another break on the throw. Hands off the cape. I'm a king, lady. Okay.
DF1, constant pressure here. Oh, the spacing was a little too shy. Spends it. CBM practicing that patient back is against the wall.
哦，刚好聪明 CBM 一下，但是，哎呦，赢了。 CBM 在dash在那脸前dash， 错了，最后决战是 Kiske 的那个组和 Biku 的那个组。我看的时候根本见不到亚麻萨的人。诺比已经准备回去，下个礼拜飞那个哪儿了？应该是在美的，他们在这块做这个活动。 诺比打 Master 是个玩又没积分，就国内的最后一次铁拳期的这个本土的一个大赛，大家主要是抱着一个感恩和去这个大家一块去群体嗨的这个心态去的。尤其对于像亚麻萨那几个人来说，没必要。
Okay, final round for both these KD
final round
combatants. Let's see who's going to take it. A little misalignment from both these players, but still the scramble's fine. They were able to switch sides. 1-1-2 lands for Ulsan.
I like the approach. These scrambles really do tell a story about how well these guys know each other and how much respect.
又要到墙边了吗？
Oh yeah.
哇，又是两去去啊，稍微慢了那么一点点。他又想去抓乌森的这个点拳，你看到没有？刚才，然后 WS2 被打康了。乌森这边稍微延时了一下他的1-2的出，哦，这边结束了。
And they were really kind of like neck and neck that whole time when it comes to spacing, just positioning. You saw Ulsan willing to say, you know what, I'm not going to let you get away from the wall. And always forcing that instant so he can kind of like stop that movement. Don't let CBM feel comfortable.
你要知道，就是医美的这个近距离 poking 是很强，但他并没有，就 Noctis 并没有比他弱多少在近距离 poking 这个档上。但是 Ulsan 他聪明的点就是他成功的让 Noctis 好多更好的一些招没法用，他让他保证就是你跟我打最简单的点拳和 poking， 还有你可以用 UF1， 你可以用 DB3， 但是22啊这些东西不准用。但是那边的那个是很热闹的。 又到墙面哦，这边这次抢嘞，怎么泽谁呀 ？Perfect， 原拳已经记了，原不会再出来了，不用想。触犯了法律，于是彻底结束了他的职业生涯，基本上就没了。他和 Low High 还不一样 ，Low High 并没有触犯法，我反正是。 我甚至不能把它硬归到于道德问题，中间的事儿太多说不清楚。你可以把它说成是道德问题，但悬的是法律问题，而不是禁赛的问题。他没有禁赛，没有人禁他的赛。你要把这事儿明白，没有人禁他的赛，他只不过失去了这个就是解约各种各样的东西结束了，就是他的这个结束，没法再成为一个公众人物了。也许再过个10年，结束了。但是 Noctis 这边如果打中一发的话，刚说完。有官方公告啊，他的俱乐部是有官方公告的，当然没有说他干啥。 但是有官方公告，就是解约，不再参加这个。哦，漂亮的横移！刚才这个两边都展示在瞬间3秒钟之内都展示了漂亮的横移，就没有禁赛，没有禁赛，但你就是不可能再去，你去街机厅打游戏，没人 你打哦漂亮，猜到了 DB3，你在你们小区乱玩没人管你。哦。
Trying to close this out on set point here versus CBM.
We're seeing a beautiful game of tech in here. Constant back and forth, weaponizing the movement and pace is Ulsan, but CBM are right back at the approach there, just tailing a little behind here, especially in terms of round.
漂亮的横移。哦，抓到，但是。运尽量想运的上墙。哦，这边抢了。能否 CBM 扳回一局呢？然后接下来扳回一灯，接下来再扳回一局。哦，缺反，最后一下，哦，好蹲点啊！超远没办法，他只要第一时间看到乌散血跟后撤的话，很有可能就是要第二要来了。这也是乌散做的很好的一点，就是你的第二这种招你是不能用的，我要把你卡在这个距离，你抢过我，这是乌散聪明的地方。漂亮的缺反，哦呦，漂亮的防守和缺反。
Starting to get these lows down. Oh wow, Tiger. Now he's gonna try to approach. No, just able to just stutter.
连续的 dash blocking， 漂亮，哎呦。
That could have been big. Look at this. Look how much slower Ulsan's going now. He knows the CBM is looking for those hits. He knows that he's fishing for the counter hits on top.
哦，打到。
Catches some crouching right there.
乌散不要掉链子。哇！再来连续第四，再来第四，哎呦，横移漂亮！那么 CBM 也就被淘汰了，乌散将会在这个败者组的这个决赛里头将会对战巴基斯坦的天才小将。没有啊，他瘦了。我感觉他比上回我们看我直播的时候，我们看他瘦了。
And now the Noctis, probably one of the strongest out there, if not the strongest. That's always arguable, but not going to be able to go home. Well, going to be going home. We're going to take a look at the bracket. Let's see what we got.
我们来看看现在
And of course, that loser
剩下的人已经剩最后4位了。都是这个巴基斯坦对韩国，胜者组这边是 Low High 对战 Atif， 败者组这边是Hafiz 对战 Usa。为什么要用丰年人，对吧？你有诺克提斯，为什么要用丰年人？各方面都会强不少，而且强是一方面，关键的东西是在比赛的强2这样的一个环境里头，在大比赛这样的环境里头，你更能发挥你平常的实力，选择 Noctis。你选择封建人就会有各种各样的问题，会有各种各样的失误。那为什么你很少见3倒家？能拿3倒家得冠军的，这都是还要打得非常好的，都是非常非常强的人。
Can I just say June was right? The math yesterday is like I'm confirming it.
你把诈骗感觉。
You gotta wait, you know.
He would jump the gun. I don't know if he predicts the future, but yeah, Low High cementing himself in the winners finals has gotten him enough points. We did confirm it with the prod, and he will be heading on over to the TWT.
今天的这个最后的今年2023年最后的一次 Master Event 是真的不错。铁拳7最后的你也不能说是，你也可以说决赛是 Master Event， 那肯定的 Master Plus Plus。但是单场的这个，哦，这边比赛马上要开始 ，Low High 将挑战 TWT 的冠军 Atif Bot。Let's see。啊，我知道你说的啥。哦，那么这边是又是 Atif 上来选择了鲍勃啊，我觉得倒是没问题的一个选择。为什么这么说呢？先把好鬼的事情放在一边，用来自己输就你跟布莱恩打的话，布莱恩如果你一旦骗到他的，无论是3+4空阵，还是这个比如说 B1 空阵啊这种东西空阵的话，会还的非常的疼。但是上来 Low High 又不是一般的布莱恩啊，那么哎呦送再破，压起身。
But that guy is pretty nice.
Oh my God!
好，缺凡，当当当，第4，耶！哦，漂亮，打抗结束了。哦 ，low high， 漂亮。low high 真的是，包括你想他拿布莱恩打库尼、打周光这么难的角色，他把这个阿斯兰打得非常漂亮，赢了。low high 的布莱恩真的是太可怕了。然后缺凡，哦，这边想要用一个架。
Yo, they are playing some Tekken right now. Let's go.
They are. They're so
nice
able to get that zip cutter. Atif trying to be very careful with his approach here.
你很难去抓了。哦，漂亮，这边 B1 被打到 CD 打飞了，这破墙，哎，不破，结束。最后，哎呦。
Nice escape there, but low high unfortunately got hit by that mid. It's gonna be neck and neck here, Steve.
就算玩鲍勃关系。
This is also a banger of a soundtrack.
Also a banger.
漂亮。
Stagger. Oh, he's trying to go for more unaligned. Punches here.
哦，出完了，等等，没有想到竟然是出完，然后打康。啊 ，Tiff 这边要结束了吗？这一灯，突然回波跳跳，哎，你看，这是我也不装了，我跟你们也不装了，这是我交给阿 Tiff But 的，阿 Tiff But 来看我的直播，我交给他的，我不装了，我摊牌了。我不装了，摊牌了。
Answers back, nice jab to start it out, but now we see he's trying to continue on with this pressure.
啊，笑死了！这个阿蒂夫的这个泡沫竟然也出这招啊，6啊！啊，可惜刚才不应该用 fish hooker。糟了。哦，糟了，连续的这个 F3第2次打康，帅气啊，结束了，瓦里德纳，帅气 ，low high 帅气。鲍勃的移动不错的，鲍勃的移动其实不错的。阿蒂夫得给 up 上个舰长，是。哦，漂亮！这次被猜到，哦，这边又很疼了，这个可疼了，结束了，要结束了，要结束了。哦，瓦里德纳。low high 帅的。
God, what does that smell? Somebody let the cook know it's some good ass Tekken.
It is cooking.
Somebody tell him it's the good ass
Tekken, coming
bro.
out from this place. Low high.
Low high shred.
Sequence. Bringing out all the tricks in the book of Brian Fury. Oh, we're getting the Agent Smith. We're getting the mock punch. We're getting the punch pair. The Sabakis. Oh gosh.
My man was playing so crazy.
哦，刺激。
This guy low high. Am I back? Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm back.
Oh, what an reintroduction for y'all that don't know. But Atif going with this big boss of a character. He's gonna go back to the Akuma. We've seen how Hafiz was struggling. He got 3 rounds straight over Hafiz. And now low high, the true test is for him to go up against the Akuma here at Twilight Conflict.
And I feel like that's what you do. Like those combos, the show that we got right there from low high was like, bro, don't give me this Bob. Give me the business. Give me the Akuma.
And you know, when Atif brings out the Akuma, business is gonna pick up for Fate.
Here we go.
Who is the one?
Getting with the Agent Smith.
哦，那么这边换到好鬼。
Oh my God! How often you see that? Shoutouts to Low High for giving us that.
Oh man, shoutouts to Rip for naming it that, bro. I feel like he's the person that got to be calling it the Agent Smith punches.
Shoutouts to Rip. I hope he's restreaming this or something.
Of course he is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Of course he is.
哎呦。
Just making sure, but now Atif making sure that he's going to try to secure a spot in the grand finals with this Akuma.
Oh, look at the defense. On both sides, Hatchet, do it again. Oh, wow, caught you peeking. Big counter hit, you're going to the wall. I said you're going to the wall.
Oh, what am I?
What's the follow-up here?
Oh,
this is a show here. This is a show for Low High.
Out of here with the Brian in this day and age in Tekken.
好家伙，
this day and age, they don't even sell those anymore. They don't even make Brians like this anymore.
哎，
Out of stock, never heard of it.
哎呀，low high 的这个布莱恩真的太漂亮了。
It's one of the things I love about Low High.
Dude, somewhere Jimmy J Tran probably waking up here with this Brian, but my goodness, shout outs to him. But now, counter hit. Here we go.
He can get the wall himself if he plays it properly. And the break.
漂亮，好家伙。
Saves it. He needed to. Yeah.
Damn. Okay,
Violence personified with his Akuma, maximized damage by Atif.
Yo, just the dashing into Atif's face.
哇哟
Atif though, he's such, I mean, he's just so
Atif
freeform
找机会啊
with his Akuma. He can actually, once he gets that download, it's so dangerous. So
I like that 4-3 just to close the distance, and another 4-4. The move choice here by Atif, nice. He's been so good. Nice rearranged. What a combo!
Wow! And he was so close to the wall. What
Ew.
damage? But
Yo, the post tail.
Mock
Hatchet. Do it again.
He's gonna break the legs. Tries to go for the mock kick, but now spends the meter to close this round. Atif back in full form. Oh, your name's Low High?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the TWT defending champ.
Have you got one of those, buddy? You got one of those, buddy?
Oh, spends the meter.
Big damage right here.
Wow.
Atif down 3 in the Tatsu again.
Aitatsu, constant pressure here. Low High, a little lost for words here. Not much he can work with left in terms of life. Almost about to get rage. Able to get it though, but this could almost end it. Pixel of health, Steve.
Oh, back one blocked.
Oh.
Jab, I like that little stutter duck right there into the jab. One game apiece. Now that the Akuma is here, now we're playing.
Yes, this is the true test, the final form of Atif, ladies and gentlemen. So now, let's see who Low High will go with. Again, the Brian Fury has garnered a lot of attention, a lot of acclaim, but the Shaheen!
Yo, did you see the head nod? He was like,
I know what to do. The
Atif's
Shaheen.
like,
Oof, the Shaheen.
我们应该回来了。
That's what I have to say.
刚才卡的这一局，
Yo, shout outs to Uncle
阿提夫不是换成了好鬼，然后其实打的也非常的紧，打的非常的就是两边差不多，最后还是输了。那么这边 Low High 啊，换成了 Shaheen 啊。 Low High 换成了 Shaheen 呢。
adapting to his opponent, and that's the most beautiful thing about
Low High 换成了 Shaheen， 这就非常的有意思了。
Back to the topic of switching characters in a high level set.
I think Brian Fury, Shaheen, you have to say, very interesting play styles from both these players, but Low High able to, capitalize and really use the
漂亮的台 Low High 这边。
Okay, Low High.
And I have to say, since this is winners finals, this is race to 3.
Break his legs.
Continue on with the pressure on the legs. No, choose to back away.
Woo! Little focus cancel right there.
Nice ducks by Low High, but Atif back on the punish, rising 3-3, cartwheels on his face.
有机会。
For something right there with that down forward too, potentially a swing. Nice, and I like that. Only one hit of the while standing 4, full combo conversion. This right here gives you an opportunity to actually take the game away.
呀，这哦，竟然是蹲了吗？这出的。哦，这猜 Low High 猜的这么准，给一下。
Count them up, stack them up, 1K baby, and now Low High 1 round deficit, 1 deficit.
那么一登。 Atif 这边先一登。
Actually, I thought he said it twice. That's why I thought like, whoa, Akuma says it twice, not Steve. Good impression.
You flatter me.
好，等会儿。
Oh, okay, 4-1.
好机会。
Counter hit float. I feel like it's really rare for Tekken characters to have that, the 4-1.
Helicopter spin.
Yeah, one of the more unique tools I feel like on a counter hit
不全
launcher.
差点。
Yeah.
哦，漂亮的捡漏， 刚说
Counter
完，
hit launchers.
不全捡漏送。
Patented right hand to Shaheen.
Surfboard. Oh, this is more like a water board. It's not.
Yeah,
too high,
those ones you throw and you ride on it, and but Low High though, back to
Low
the
High
action.
现在这个感觉来了呢。
We're going surfing again.
Yeah. You hear the electricity kick up once it gets the part.
Down 3. Atif though. Still unfazed with his Shaheen pick. Constant crouch dash in his face, just threatening that slide.
哦，零距离的突然的这个滑铲啊来了，
True.
再来灵魂滑铲 ，Low High 这边开始了。
No, constant checks here on that slide.
高了，这下很疼哎。瓦里在那，起身之后在脸前。
But I'm still alive. I'm not dead.
哦，赢了 ！No， 啊是大扫腿，要是第3的话就接住。哦呦，猜对了，但是血量不够了，对吧？漂亮横一，啊！
Big damage. Not sure if that was guaranteed or not. Down 4 to stop the movement.
The beat has dropped, and now let's see if.
哦，漂亮 ！DFE 之后这个 Low High 的不是 Low High， Shaheen 的这个壁上漂亮。 又在玩新角色，是的。哦，漂亮的横移之后的点下来，哇哦，这小细节好真多，哎，2-2，2-2，会怎么样呢？不好说，很难讲。包括现在是一格气，哦，又是灵魂的勾拳，哦，缺反，这次缺到。哦，防住，再缺，漂亮的缺反，好家伙，哇，这缺反，很多人都不知道这是沙欣的心智。漂亮的缺反，好家伙。现在2-1领先啊 ，Low High 这边现在压力都在 Atif 这边喽。尽管我觉得最终的比赛还有可能是 Atif 对战 Low High， 但是你在胜者组和败者组可不一样哦。多赢3局是很难的。如果当两边的选手实力差不多的时候。我们看看这边 Atif 有什么调整。场景肯定是不能选无限场地了。哦，这边选择了好鬼的主场。来了。
Oh God, the stage is so good.
Bandit Temple, wow, what a float by Atif.
All right, 4-3 gets the tailspin.
哦，墙边滑铲，发现了今天Atif的滑铲的这个抗性假斑斑。应该我们会看到更多的滑铲。漂亮，2-3之后，这个Atif没办法要抢了，然后抢死了。哎呦，我的妈！他就在蹲在你的脸前。连续第3、第4滑铲，这次被打到。上墙。哦，第2次带2个小的哦。哇，滑铲还来，防住了怎么样啊？防住了怎么样？哦 ，DB21，疼。Low High 当年的EVO冠军就是在这个场景拿的，如果我没记错的话。哦 ，EX 升，好家伙！哇，起来升龙还行，他是懂街霸的。哦，没蹲 ，OK， 漂亮的横移，绑滑铲了。
What a sequence here by Low High. The constant movement, the constant pressure. He's still undeterred to go for those lives, even if they were punished.
哦，又横移掉了。Low High 现在这个移动啊，突然的灵魂跳踢，但是被确到。上墙，怎么择？接下来。哦，被打横移了。漂亮 ，Low High。哇，横移之后的大招可还行，牛的 Low High。哇 ，Low High。Bro, my man Shaheen though.
Low High has got me so excited I'm changing pitches with my voice. Low High, 1 round away from moving to winners. Oh, wow. Away from winners to the grand finals. Here we go. Fire on the mic and on the soundtrack. Steve,
Low High 现在整个都在 Low High 这边，但是好鬼一发，这是非常危险的。哦，糟了，漂亮。那这个我们就等到 final round 吧。Final round，let's go。来吧。
Let me show you. Let me remind you why I'm called the champ. Now Low High still trying to contest.
Low High 连续的 poking 小招。
Atif though in a big deficit.
And these pokes are starting to add up. Low High fight back, answers with a jab.
第3要来了吗？来了 ，OK。
Just ducking in his face.
哇，现在根本不，Atif根本不敢动，每次Low High蹲到，但是，哎呦。
But now Low High trying to capitalize on this situation. Still, we're at reset here. Still 30 seconds left on the clock.
糟了，等等，结束了。哦，好鬼 ！Final game 啊，2比2，我的妈，刺激！哦，可空曼来了。
Kakoma has entered the fray here, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Little coaching here from Kakoma himself.
这是啥反逆联盟啊？
And now, look who's going up to the ring right now.
Oh, it's Hafiz! Hafiz has made his way into the fray.
哦，这个还这边也来了，可以讲两句。大哥，其实我没啥好说的，我就祝你一切顺利吧。我这看不懂，我年纪还轻啊，啥也不懂。但是如果一会儿阿斯兰说了，如果把你也打赢的话，你会请我吃饭啊。好，那么这边龙海选择了无限场地，继续杀心。那其实就是毫厘之间，毫厘之间。胜者组决赛打到了2比2啊，有没有可能打到2比2呢？我们看看。
Infinite Azure 1, ladies and gentlemen. Both have gotten words of wisdom. One from Hafiz, one from Kakoma. But now Lohai on the cusp of actually making to the grand final. Same with Atif. Slides in his face.
Oh, looking for him to get up there. Just a little bit of delay. Makes it so it whips. Down 3. Tries to start his own pressure with a down 3.
Keeping it very measured, very composed to start out the game. Nothing too wild just yet. No walls to work with.
但是现在已经磨的没血了。Atif 这边在摸第3，连续的第3。哦，突然这灵魂勾拳，好吓人。哦。
Lohai trying to get something started. You see him teasing with the down 4-1s, mixing in the down 4-2s. We've seen how successful they've been. You get these random counter hit down 4-2 launchers, and he's still playing that right.
哦，差点，他第1、2差点。哦，好横一掉第3。哎呦，有点哦，漂亮。啊，结束了 ，OK。应该和 Lohai 不讲话。倒腿。
About Rocky, you got this, Rocky.
You got this. You can make him bleed.
You can make him bleed, Rocky. You got this.
好漂啊！Lohai 这小移动，这横移太吓人了，我去。哦，蹲掉了，这边4-1，刚才一次4-4就没蹲，这次蹲了。
Literally, he's got the knots. Excuse me, he's playing atomic. He's playing manual.
杨师傅，你可真调皮。哦，这边1比1啊。包括这边还是没有气。啊，这灯会再是哦漂亮啊！这边出的有点多，抬掉打一发。
Fireball takes the Oki. They're gonna run up, blockable tackle. We saw what he did last time, just a clean launch.
哦，灵魂的跳踢，这有王师傅的味儿了。哎呦，一发第4被防，糟了啊！两边都血量差不多哦。哦，滑铲来了，还滑吗？哦，吓人啊！
Lohai has rage. We've seen he was trigger happy with that rage once he's able to catch you swinging. He has enough health here. If he's able to catch you swinging,
哦，糟了！哎呦，怎么被这个打到了？
Atif one round away.
那么 Atif
he committed to it and he didn't get the combo, but he got the hit, so he remembered. Atif
哇，蹲得漂亮，可是。 哦，出了3-3。4-4。哎，滑铲再来。
And look at how Atif has switched up the pace of this game. At first it was all gas for Lohai.
哦，踩得漂亮啊 ！Atif 突然的这个又来就出硬出，现在 Lohai 非常的危险了，但是没有啦。 那么 Atif 将会晋级到最终后的总决赛 ，Lohai 将会迎战这个欧桑。 和这个哈菲兹的胜者，
trying to actually open up either one of these players. The adjustments made on both ends. We've seen how Atif switched it up. I mean, going from the Bob, then going to the Akuma. I mean, looking at Lohai, how he approached it as well. Just some good ass Tekken overall. These guys are trying to win, but what is on the line here? We are in Thailand. We are in Lumpini Stadium. What do you got for us, Posh bro? What are you showing?
这组的这个局也会很有意思。哦。 这是今天的这次冠军将会穿这个性感的裤子吗？会二擒巫山吗？有可能，有可能。但你还真别说，让我预测一波，我觉得乌桑，你们觉得谁会赢？我觉得乌桑会赢。接下来这个败者组的决赛，乌桑可不怕你年轻，我靠，乌桑我也是个娃，对吧？谁还不是个娃了，对不对？真他妈沙滩排球，那是泰拳的那个啥，泰拳的裤子。这啥样子？
and able to go with Akuma with Atif 3-2. He made it all the way to grand finals. We have to go on over to the losers semis, ladies and gentlemen.
这是冠军内裤，今年的冠军，不知道要不要现场脱着换呀？但是
in the losers finals, Steve. Talk to me.
Hafiz Tanvir once again. Not in the running for the TWT. Ulsan already has his spot. However, there are more than points on the line right now. Hafiz has been on a historic run when it comes to having a tournament, especially in the later lifespan of Tekken 7. But now, hoping to continue that has to stop Ulsan and potentially going up against Lohai. The other side of this story is the fact that
你让接下来下头这3个人
historic leader in Tekken for years at this point, and only
你让这下面败者组这3个人，谁能打赢阿蒂夫6场？很有难度，不是说不行，但很有难度。阿斯兰幸好我没上去跟那啥打，烦呢，早早死，早早还开心，我靠！出来后有拿过啥大小冠军吗？没。
run of Hafiz Tanvir or how Lohai was able to have such an amazing match. Head on over.
哎，不是前2天那个是不对，也不是毛。在韩国的那个 Uprising 是谁是冠军来着？我忘了是不是 Lohai 了。Uprising 那个韩国的那个挑战 Challenger 级别的赛事，那个冠军是不是 Lohai？ 好像是。那个比赛虽然是 Challenger 级别，但是好多人都去了，我忘了。那我们稍微休息一下，稍事休息。大家起来活动活动，喝喝水，嘘个嘘，提个纲，好吧？我们一会儿再见。太阿斯兰冠军了。
Get ready to eat to compete. In this competitive eating battle royale. Eat everything in your maze and in other players' mazes. Eat dots, fruit, and even chomp other players' Pac-Man? Mazes are eliminated, so watch your pack. Grab a power item to mix up the action. Stand out from the pack with a plethora of costumes and accessories. And be the last pack standing to be the Chomp Champs! Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs! Coming early 2024.
1、2、3场，完再掐了，对，是的。哎，等一下。
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at Tiger Uppercut 2023. We're already right through the middleway point of this top 8, and it's the point of no return, Steve.
Yeah, it's getting kind of scary, man. We've already seen some amazing Tekken matches already. Of course, Atif in that last set with Low High, that was ridiculous. But we still got more Tekken to play, especially if we're trying to see who's going to be the last winner here at Tiger Uppercut. We've already seen what the prize is going to be, and now we're going to get the opportunity to see who's going to be the winner of said prize. Let's take a look at the bracket one more time. I know we just took a break, but I want you guys to see exactly
好了，
how
我们
this
回
is
来，
boiled
感
down
谢
to,
别人
especially
的潇
considering
洒的关注。
how
那
much
么我们
is
现
on
在
the line
进
here.
行到
And
了
like I
最
said
后的一
before,
个
I
阶段，
believe that Low High
剩
has
下
already
的
secured his spot for
4位选手啊，
the
2位来自
finals,
韩国， 2 位
but
来自巴基斯
Atif
坦，
on the
在
other hand, I don't
总决
think
赛中等的
not
是
so
Atif
much.
But，
He's
在
been
刚
one of
才
the later
刚刚
players
这
who
个
came
非常精彩的
started
比赛
playing for
战胜了
TGU
Low
at some
High。
points already
那么
as
在败
TGU
者的
champion.
半决赛呢，
But of
将
course,
是
Atif down
Hafiz
there,
对战
and
Wusang
someone
先，
corrected me. They
然
said it's
后
pronounced
之后
more
呢，
like
两个人的胜
Hafiz.
者将会再战 Low High。
Yeah, like Hafiz Tanvir, right?
Hafiz 和 Wusang，我们真的是，如果这两个人都还玩的话，我们将会在接下来的10年可能都会看到他们两个。Wusang 我确认，大部分确认他可能会一直玩，但是 Hafiz 因为毕竟巴基斯坦嘛，你又不知道以后会干什么。
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for also giving us a little bit of that, with that
然
correction.
后
And
让
let
我
us
们
also
看
with
看
these
这个
pronunciations,
接下来
because
会
we
怎
want
么
you
样
guys
吧
to。remember the correct name.
Yeah,
And we want you guys to
exactly.
check out this collector's edition stuff once
好，
again.
要
Again,
这个
premium
是给
collector's
大家
edition
讲
is
这个
at
接
stake.
下来
It's
要
available
发
on
售的
January 26th. We got
铁拳
premium.
8
We got
的
the
这
premium
个
box, has a special
白金
face
限
off
定、白金
steelbook.
收藏者
We got
版
the full
这
game
个
plus
UP 已经
ultimate,
定了。
edition content
你
and
们
bonuses,
有
8
这
glossy
个，
collectible
不过如果在
cards,
国内
as
的
well as
同
arcade
志，
token
我觉
for
得
arcade.
其实你们有兴趣的话，如果 港版应该是跟这个版本是一样的，但是日版的最终限定版、终极限定版的里头送的东西会有一些区别。我个人其实更喜欢日版的那个东西，但从日版那边订一个的话太折腾了，所以我就先买一个这个。以后如果再有这个闲的资金的话，可以买一个日版。日版它送的里头有一个钱包贴，然后还有一些其他东西，我忘了具体什么了。你们有兴趣的话可以自己查一查。但是欧版的这个也不错，或者说除了日版之外，其他的版本也不错。有兴趣的话，大家可以去预定。有兴趣和有才这个有闲钱的这些同志们可以去试试，买一个。信仰一波。
Grab this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to also get some water in you or get some beverages and some snacks because we are going to have a barn burner of a match. Because right behind
你等主播给你买，
we will be seeing
你主播考虑一下，
the office
好贵的，主播没钱这些，主播需要你的支持啊。那么我们这边马上来开始 Hafiz 和 Usa。我个人觉得他们两个的风格的话 ，Hafiz 应该赢不了 Usa。好 ，Usa 这边是挑了这个 Bob， 并没有选择医美，然后将对战克劳迪奥，然后终极版型。那你先看你怎么支持我啊！
So he's taking names out of the leaderboard, and if he makes it to the LCQ, you know, with the pool full of sharks, he's definitely a megalodon. So now we're going to see Claudio do the work here with Ulsan's Bob.
Remember, once again, this is best of 3. So the first of 2 wins in this situation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If they're going to be able to make it to this losers final and fight.
漂亮，点下来的漂亮，出了又出。
Facing some early adversity here, nice vanishing storm here just to alleviate some
机
of
会。
that pressure, but Ulsan is on him like
哇
glue.
，DF12抢了。
Yo.
哦，哇，欧桑第一灯非常的拿捏啊，非常的拿捏啊。 哦，这边被打康，哎，这个 4 下墙吗？哎呀，连断，失误了。似乎也感觉到了这个小哥有时候会有点要讲急，所以在 DF2 之后啊，果断用霸体。风衣啊，出招都会被抓。哦，这边啊，你不能在墙边的时候跟鲍勃乱出招了，会死的。哦呦呦，那这边。 欧桑啊，毫无悬念的2灯，看接下来会怎么样？非凡 ，OK，G2 DF1，不让你左边也不能横移，右边也不能横移，但是这边被送下去，没有，打针哦 ，B2 打下，那这边又上墙，绑 ，OK，A N， 很疼，再次 B2。 哦呦，连续啊，连续。鲍勃是为数不多的角色，就是如果你的这个克劳迪奥没出好的话，你是会被捡漏的。很多角色是捡不了，当然被防了就是也不行。哦，漂亮。好。Hafiz 有点迷惑的眼神啊，不是很能感觉出来要怎么打。刚才其实明明有打过鲍勃，但。 这个阿蒂夫的鲍勃和乌桑完全不要，阿蒂夫会上来给他讲讲吗？哦，去了，果然应该是阿蒂夫在给他讲一些东西，是阿蒂夫吗？哎，是阿蒂夫。哎呀，这个鲍勃啊，这个角色，你不要打得太急啊，你等他，你捡他漏。你不能去这个，不要乱动啊，不要乱动。他一会儿给你 B2， 一会儿给你 DF1， 左后右横移都移动不了，别乱动。
Bryce staring right into the camera, not making eye contact. Obviously a lover.
啊，这小哥的摇杆还是买了那个韩国的那个店里头买的那个基板是那个标准的基板，然后用的是逆2的摇杆。然后你看， 甚至他没有再多花那个什么换一个面板。咱们这边马上来到第2局啊，选择了 Twilight Conflict 的场地。
Just actually works out, I feel like, for Bob. Not completely changes the matchup, but
看
enough
看
to
怎
make
么
you
样
second guess your approach. But here we go.
And with a player like Ulsan,
乌桑还好家伙，两边都在这边 UFC 打到啊，
that up forward for the Mishima with a hop kick. Bob now controlling.
又到墙边了。
Only 10 seconds and Office is actually down in life.
漂亮，又偏到，偏到了起身，有点意思。缺反，但是。 这边又跳起来，但是被打到啊！才4-1，确认结束了1-3。调整的不错，又要被送墙，又没有乌桑往前滚。 哇！你看这鲍勃不是很撩，抢了几次了已经。OK， 第四，漂亮，来分。会下墙吗？下去了。OK， 刚才那个招可以。 横移了之后一蹲也不着急，要不然有时候会打不到。他选择最稳妥的方式，连续的 B1，蹲的漂亮。但是现在不好说啊，2-0啊。缺到，当。又抢了 DF1+2。漂亮，乌桑。 欧桑似乎感觉到了什么东西啊！近距离的小捡漏，开始吧。
Yeah, tremendous adjustment by Office, but Ulsan still has signs of life. Again, it's a race to 2, so it's super important for Office to get this last round.
被移到墙边，鲍勃的墙面是非常恐怖了。第4，2-1。 下回会出2-1-4吗？乌桑？刚才漏。
Keeping it very simple and trying to catch Ulsan. Tries to go for the running knee, and Ulsan now not looking too good in terms of life.
蹲得漂亮，猜到了。但是血量两边都差不多，都是一下死。呀，防住了，这次乌桑漂亮。1-3防了，乌桑准备好了，就等你这个呢，应该是。 哇，他真的 DF1之后喜欢抢。哇，真出这个了，好家伙！欧桑2-0，真的是不太看得懂鲍勃的感觉。
Can I hear y'all make some noise for our boy Office？
漂亮啊 ！Hafiz 这个走到这一步啊，4强啊，很棒。这接下来还有美好的未来，这么年轻的小哥，15岁。乌桑第2，不是韩国前3，他是全球第2。 他是全球第2，韩国第1。你要从积分上来讲，韩国第1。
But I hope he does. That will make it a lot more scarier for anyone that is attempting to go to the last chance qualifiers. So let's check out the bracket here, folks. Again, I would say Office having a legendary run. I will be telling my.
那么接下来剩3个人了，又是回到了乌桑对战 Low High， 有没有可能是 Low High 再次这个打赢乌桑，还是乌桑这个翻盘呢？这很难说。其实刚才的那个局啊，刚开始乌桑和 Low High 打那个局。 开始的时候其实是总体上说非常势均力敌，就是在那一次，乌桑想打稳，这是两边效果又来了，又来了，又见面了，老哥。
going up against
刚才
Ulsan is going to be
打个心理带是说这俩
finals
关系不好
game to see who takes on a TIFF in the grand finals. This is what we came here for. The Tekken
那我
I
们
love
接
to
下来是
see.
败者组的决
It's
赛，
written actually on the back of Ulsan's jacket.
再度相遇。
The good ass Tekken kind. That's the one.
That is my type of Tekken, and we've seen this match before, ladies and gentlemen. This was what started out the top 8, but now, as Steve said, this is going to be a race to 3. So a lot of factors have changed or can change, but we are going to see how it's going to play out.
你能不能别选史蒂夫啦，楼海兄？
That Lohai played up against Atif. I'm pretty sure he wants to run.
还在聊上一局和接下来打那个好鬼的事儿呢。
He is number 2 in the rankings.
你说咱俩谁打阿蒂夫的胜率能大一点？
Will actually be
啊，旋风腿就这样子。
I mean, look, obviously, like I said, he is a competition player, right? He just wants the W. Obviously, he's already in the running to go to the TWT and get that big prize as champion. But he wants the competition. And on top of that, this is still good training. Well, even if you were guaranteed, like, qualified, I would still make it my best to show up to an event like this and win. Because it's still great practice. And even if you're not qualified, let's say you make it to last chance qualifier by some grace. You get the opportunity. You get sponsored. Who knows? That means you're still in the running to be there and to become a champion of Tekken 7 before we head on over to Tekken 8.
前20名，刚才下楼滚过去的是前20名，就是被确认这个能参加决赛啊，决赛。一阿斯兰，第2乌桑，第3 CBM， 第4 John Ding， 第5 Ni， 第6 Rancho。 第9卡，第8 Anakin， 第9 Daniel Mado， 第10 Raif， 哦 ，Raif 第10的，第1 Kokoma， 然后12是 AO， 然后 Chikulin、Tebinado、Joey Fury。Okay.
He already made it, but he wants to go in further. I thought he was gonna leave him hanging.
No man, I would have ran up.
Nobi，
leave him hanging. Don't you do that.
Nobi 要打 LCQ 了，参加，他已经是 qualified 了，是的。
Don't take that away from him. Here we go. Brimstone and Fire. Kazumi
哦，又是两边啊，又是选择了跟之前对位一样的人啊，医美对战史蒂夫。
Yeah, don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
What's the next lineup?
I've been here for years.
He's been here for years. Since Tekken 7, one of the greats here. Now going against Ulsan. Both of them again have their own hiatus, but they will be trying to fight for the right to go to grand finals against Atif.
Not sure what Atif's standing is. Like, if he wins this tournament, does he get in?
Safe to say, we're just gonna have to clarify that. But right now, good break on the throw there, and Lohai eating a 1-1-2.
哦，刚才差点漂亮啊！
Punishing accordingly, catching Lohai actually swinging. So Ulsan, great start so far.
但想要确反失败啊，距离被防的话离太远。今天除了比赛，没有任何好玩的事情。下周有好玩的事情。
Oh my gosh, caddy quarter combo off the wall, back to the wall, like a real boxer. Power dunk, spins the blue. Look at this offense. Oh, he was looking for a magic four right there. Still on the ropes.
Was just able to thwart his efforts for any offense. That could have gone sideways for Ulsan, but he was able to score that first round. Hopefully one of many, but Lohai still on the prowl to get more damage.
All right, here we go.
Let's see. Continue on with the cross chops here, keeping Lohai away from that counter hit game.
I like the stagger right there as well. While standing quick one to try to stop the pressure. Trade, not going to be able to get the combo. You saw like the forward 2, he tried to like tack it on there, but just, you know,
a little too far, a little too shy.
不好说，一旦被蓝光打中也很危险。 哦，来了，哦，又被打中了。哎呦，可惜，哦。
And now continues on. They tie things up.
The down forward 1-2 to close out. Probably not expecting the follow up. You saw the side step come from Ulsan, and that's really what got him hit right there. There's the knockdown. Low parry, low high tries to get
确认到了对方出的下段起身，哎
Tiger once again just to tack on a little more pressure. Nice escape there from the wall by Lohai, but he is working on that deficit.
之前的比赛里头并没有用 FF4， 今天再多用一点，打打时间差。哦，这下很疼，
Massaging on the wall.
Trying to catch him on the wake up, but Lohai now has rage. Ulsan still being very measured as ever. Can't backdash too much. Tried to go for the Sonic drive, unable to get it.
现在乌桑还没有进红血的状态，就很尴尬这个血量，但是会容易被打死。
Looking for a reaction out of Ulsan. Restricting it straight to movement.
Okay.
Oh, too slow for the.
哦， 这个蓝光出的其实有点不妥，也没有必要跟他刚那个时候跟他拉开距离，其实被防了也不是什么好事。蓝光扔，那要是这样的话，楼还要赢嘞。
The movement, the right side step to just avoid the DF1s, and now the counter hit game starts by Lowhigh.
Back one gets the big combo, and look at the carry, look at the damage rage on the table for Ulsan. The dress is red for Kazumi.
Wearing that crimson dress, Ulsan. He's been money with that rage confirm. Lowhigh also has rage. Final seconds, able to punish Ulsan, the master of space.
跟我没有关系啊。
Pushing back, waiting, just holding on the brakes just a little bit. Gets a reaction out of Lowhigh. He spins the blue stuff. Ulsan reacts. Gets the
漂亮的横移之后的 Magic Four。
To come to a close. 2 rounds apiece as the combo pick up from Ulsan. Gets him a wall position.
啊，可惜差一点点。
But he's still all good. Ulsan still holding on to this life lead. And now the clock is winding down. Lowhigh trying to find his openings.
Nice little jabs there. You can see Ulsan trying to move in between these strings. Lowhigh just waiting his turn, biding his time.
Yep. The constant movements, the ducks, but unfortunately.
哦，糟了，两边血量，哎呦，刚才没减啊，还是减了。OK， 抡了乱动。但第一下这个横移开了没有减，起身。后来可以，Lowhigh 都选择了 QCF。
Oh my God. Brimstone Fire cameraman, yo, what's going on?
Talk to that guy. Some guy pull that guy aside. Like, hey man, I don't know what you're doing, but you're messing it up.
What's happening? But
他俩打还0比0，因为打到最后一灯。
I mean, from bell to bell, right? From the start of the top 8, these guys have been going back and forth. I expect even more of an adjustment from both.
Ulsan 要换人吗？
Ulsan would definitely want to try to come back in this one.
刚才其实还是打得挺好的，就他们两个就差一点点，每次差一点。之前刚开始生者组的第一场也是这样。
Keep with the water.
看起来是不换人了 ，OK， 换场地。
Keep with the water, man. Island Paradise. Keep with it. All right, Kazumi versus Steve, and we've seen how Ulsan is trying to use this movement to keep Lowhigh in check, and Lowhigh's like, no, bro, like,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Keep me in check? Trying to keep me in check, Gov? I can't do a Steve impression. I'm so sorry.
I just like the word gov.
Gov.
I don't even think.
Like, what? Bro,
I don't even
gov?
think anyone says that anymore.
No one says that. I don't know. Ooh, Crimson Dawn.
哦，漂亮哇，聪明啊！
Warrioring his way in.
漂亮横移，继续压，已经离开墙了。哎呦，哦，这边被第一抢到，棒棒，啦。
God, the screen is shaking with that damage, and now he's got punches.
哦，这边又是也是墙啊！哎，最后一下。
Nice interrupt there by Ulsan.
Oh,
Checks
yeah.
with the mid, and now Ulsan gets one on the board. All from one grab.
3FF4有点意思。
Jab.
然后突然跳贴。
Tried to go for that hop knee. Lowhigh was ready for it.
Great recovery right there on the wall. Punish. Yeah.
Dawn trying to go for the diamond flash here.
Tries to finish the string. Nice jab interrupt right there. Drops the combo. That's not an easy one. A lot of Steve players, you know, they gotta have the button macro to actually get that combo off. No, for real, it is. You actually have to have a button macro.
That is insane. And for him to be able to get that consistency going in and out, baiting out the drive for drive.
Yo, blue for blue?
What?
他们都交了蓝光啊。
That was crazy.
18 seconds.
Clock is winding down. Ulsan, a bit of a lead, goes for the Sonic Fang.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's happening. See my arm.
哎呦。
Oh, I knew something was coming. I knew something. I was like, I know this is about to get crazy.
That was insane. All good, Steve.
Oh, sorry.
No, I gotta go to the gym. You know?
That's the best response someone has ever had.
哎呦，
There you go.
基本上都没怎么打康了，这打了这么多局跟Ulsan，刚才这把打康了。OK。
Wall pressure coming from Lowhigh.
Going to the legs. The beat drops. Intensifies the match. One round apiece in the second game.
He's picking him apart, Steve. Ulsan now. One more chip damage away from getting rage, but Lowhigh now granting it.
Said picking him apart piece by piece. Oh, the blue stuff. Yo, Tony the Tiger. Big damage.
Oh my God, piece by piece. Nah, Ulsan says, I eat my food whole.
What?
Dang, I couldn't even follow that. That was such a good call. I can't even.
Jeez. Lowhigh, yeah, death by 1,000 cuts. Nah, I got a tiger. Let's see what you got.
It's a tiger by my side, bro.
然后却反。哦，虽然出了套路，可还行，有点意思啊，53。
Tiger uppercuts, okay.
What a duck. The music picks up.
Afternoon. Need some sunglasses in the stage. Good. Oh, wow. Good God. Low high just constantly pressuring. Tries to drop the Orochi heel. 1-1-2 once again. It's the combinations. Ooh.
Both in rage. Spins the blue. Low high. Tries to spin his too. Ulsan claims it. Oh, didn't believe he had to hit the delay on the string. Oh, gonna take it. The down two is gonna take it. That's a low starter, baby. Low profiling.
That was the lowest of profiles. He was able to get it.
Limbo low. Barbados slim low even. All right, here we go.
我感觉雾桑的心要
low high. Yeah, trying to get this round in, trying to go 2-0 for
Ulsan. 4-2. Once again,
来了，开始了。
trying to claim it. Gets clipped out of the air. Still fighting back. Ulsan in rage. Not a lot of life.
医美想翻盘不是那么容易的。
Spins the blue. This offensive series.
哦，糟了，结束了。2-0，乌桑换人不？
Like you said, that offensive series
第二是他的主力下
so
段，
well for low high. An incredible performance so far in Ulsan. Thinking real hard if he's going to be switching characters, switching stages, because Steve, it's been so neck and neck with this performance.
Yeah, this has been scary, man. I'm not even playing, and I'm over here just clenching up and shaking and reacting in real life, bro. That's how you know the game is good. It's like a firework is going off behind me. I'm like, oh God, what's happening?
Blue stuff.
Sparks flying everywhere.
Tigers, what's going on? Hang on. 2022?
Is it 2022?
No, we're going to the Bob.
Going to the Bob.
Okay.
And once again, I don't know. I mean, I felt like the Fang might have been a better call, but what do I know? What do I know?
Yeah, I mean, we have to trust in Ulsan.
Yeah.
I would say, honestly, if he went back to the Cosme, I think it was working. But you know what? Maybe he wants to change things up. A little more offensive approach. Like you said, have those strings, changing up the timing, the staggers as well.
So it just felt really hard to stop Steve's offense. Even though he wasn't getting like much damage off of some of these situations, just the fact that Low High plays such an offensively pressured game where you're like, I don't know where I can get a button in.
我们看看鲍勃有没有什么好的解决方法，其实很难，有点难。虽然鲍勃有 Magic 4，但鲍勃有不错的近距离打扛，但是跟 Steve 比起来，优势不是很大。啊，头一个。
Game 3 right now. Low High with a 2-0 advantage. Over Ulsan right now.
Let alone in the most violent stage in Tekken 7, folks. We're going to see
the most violent stage.
He broke him in half. 1-1-2s. Once again, it's still with offensive pressure, but Ulsan now having some tools to deal with it. But the punch Sabaki couldn't get much out of it. Wow, what a we're seeing some Matrix Tekken.
Jab. Tries to go for the power crush. Actually had a little crush properties right there.
Nice 1-1-2s. Low High just waiting for him. Wow, just goes for the hell sweep to punish. Now both of them have rage.
I thought we were going to see like the 4-2 break on the 1+2 throw. 20 seconds, spins the blue.
Yo! Get that blue out of here, says Low High.
Low High has been intentionally
start
up the rage drives. Like he's literally just been waiting, staying in the range to where he can catch the startup, and it's been working out.
It has been. He's been paying so much dividends there. But Ulsan now has a bit of the advantage in terms of real estate. He can go jab for jab as well.
Nice mid. Ulsan taking this game back while standing forward. The mids have been the name of this round so far for Ulsan. And the down forward 2 gets it for him, and he should be able to close out with the cost of a floor. Okay, Ulsan finally stops the bleeding. Puts a band-aid on that bad boy.
In triage mode, but let's see if Low High can tear into the defenses of KDF Ulsan as the round number 3 progresses on.
All right, 4-2 gets the hit, gets the knockdown, tries to start some offense. Great whiff punish with the back 1-2.
Trying to fish for the DF2. Still no one home. Low High. Constant pressure here. Kind of break the defenses. Able to get the Shiro combo and finds the wall as well, Steve.
Oh, rocket launcher on the wall. Not going to hit.
Yo. He's going to constantly pressure. Goes for the zip cutter to close it out. And Ulsan probably found that solution. His name is Bob.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. He's using more of the strings to make him second guess when he's going to try to jab and take their offense back. And this is, once again, another thing that's not too bad. Since he's not going to get like this raw damage with launches, those are the only amounts of damage he can get. Ulsan still has a chance here.
哎呦，这下搞得疼，结束了应该是。
True, he's gonna get it. That is death. And now Lohai 1 round away for punching his ticket to grand finals. And the loser
如果这能再让 Lohai 赢了，
Oh, gets the counter hit trade. Nobody gets a combo. Goes for the mid. Oh, punch parry on top of it. No follow up. Better be careful with those down 4-1s.
啊，又是蹲到这边一刺。那这个很疼啊，这要翻盘很难的。
And still gets the floor break. I thought he was too low. For Masaji, big damage. Back 2 hits on the ground, and Lohai trying to close this out.
Can he close it out?
No. Punch.
Hang on. Oh my God! He gets the final floor break. Ulsan has rage on deck as well. Goes for the super side missile rage strike. Now Lohai has to be very careful.
啊，这个大扫腿扫的。
Takes it over Ulsan with the clutch block. Tries to get cheeky with the low. It's not gonna be enough, but that is the stage. It sets the stage for grand finals. Lohai, a Tiff Butt will be your grand finals match here. Tiger Uppercut 2023. Wow.
What a run back we are going to see. This was an amazing performance by Ulsan, ladies and gentlemen, but Lohai has punched his way to the grand finals.
又是Atif和 Lohai 再打一波。
He's in the loser side. Hopefully he's able to warm up with that match with Ulsan, but we have Atif. If he goes Akuma all the way, that could change the whole story for Lohai.
As it should. You can hear the crowd showing love, giving flowers to Ulsan as he goes home at 3rd place.
哇，无所谓了，第3名仍然分数还很多，虽然就赶不上上头，还是第2名，无所谓。
But now these guys are RPSing for sides. One of the most important battles in any fighting game competition. If you have to RPS for sides, knowing this is part of the meta right now.
那么Atif 选边
has definitely won that RPS. Again, all my RPS, I'll leave it to you, Steve. I trust you most.
Going to 1P side on top of it. Let's see what this bracket has shown us.
好，那么最后马上就给大家今天的比赛也要到最后一场了，非常精彩的最后一次的2023年的大师级别的赛事。
Tiger uppercut showing on top of that, but yeah, you can see right now Lohai's route 2-1 over Ulsan, Atif actually taking it 3-2 over Lohai. So that last set was very close. And then of course you see
刚才真的是和 Atif 打的也是就是差之毫厘，所以说接下来的比赛，但还是那句话，差之毫厘也是差。如果接下来还是一个强3还好说，但接下来是2个强3，而且 Lohai 是要赢第1个强3，才有后头的强3才行。
And before that, of course, we saw AO Richie go down to CBM. Ulsan starting off on that winner's side. Pat Loris going down to Arson Ash. Just a great tournament overall to be and seeing people try to get these last battle points before we head into the finals.
Again, big shout outs to everyone that showed up here in the Lumpini Stadium, and also the top 8. Show them some love. Follow them on the socials. Give them your love and respect because they have fought tooth and nail to be in this spot, and they gave us some good ass Tekken matches. But we have reached the main event, Steve. We're here at the grand finals here in Lumpini Stadium. Holy smokes, Lohai in one corner at the loser's side, and we have Atif here on the winner's side. He's not going to waste any time. He's going to go with the Akuma.
布莱恩对这个Lohai不选杀心了，还是选择回到布莱恩这边对战这个 Akuma。其实之前如果上次的比赛大家是记得，逆是其实当时选了布莱恩，然后跟Atif吧，还是不忘记。 应该就是Atif打过来，最后赢了一局，但后来输。那让我们看看哦，今天上来随的第1个场地是空白场地啊。两边都对于两边来讲都哑巴般的这个空白场地。
Even Steven, like you said. But now, as you said, mask off, limiters off, sleeves rolled up. Lohai knows he is on a deficit here. He's on the loser side, but he's
对，败者要赢2个强3。
And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think there's many tournaments that we've seen Atif be in these dire situations versus players, especially not a player like Lohai.
True. And the thing is, he was in that hyperbolic time chamber. He took a rest for a bit, so now they don't have that much footage on him. And now he's bringing out the Brian.
哦，这个 Orbital 被打下来了。
But he still has some rage to work with.
Jabs him out of that approach right there. That 4-3 was coming. That 4-3 was coming. I knew it. I was like, I know exactly how you close out these games with Akuma. Of course, Atif is a special.
确反竟然用了一格气啊，决定在这边。一个时针的确反给你打成这样，打一格气。
Now just charging forward, making sure there's no distance covered.
Oh, what a conversion! And he is seriously having the tech on deck, using that jet upper to clip the demon flip, not getting a lot of damage.
哦，漂亮的横移，闪掉之后。哦，这边要横移，但是被他存的结束了。
Is he dead though? The scaling, lots of scale.
Not quite, Steve. Here
每
we
次
go. Wake up.
哦，但是两边不好说，这局，哎呦，结束了。那Atif肯定是绝对不想能让 Low High 就是赶紧结束，就会让 Low High 赶紧结束。哎呦，漂亮的横移，哇哦！
This is 3D we're talking about, folks. You could sidestep that, and now Low High, nice block on the low. Red fireball just for the plus flames. Nice duck to the knee, but Low High still needs a way to climb.
Wow, I love the ranging. He's using his 4-3.
Just, you know,
哦，漂亮，这次猜到了。Orbital 打掉了第3，走，结束。
Oh damn! I was wrong. He's hella dead. He definitely died.
That was just enough. That was just enough. He's dead.
He's
Is he dead?
definitely dead.
All right, cool. Check the pulse.
Right. Time of death. Sorry guys, that was my mistake. He died earlier.
Yeah. Now he's gonna try to go for FADCs.
漂亮，防的。
Still on that big deficit. Oh wow.
Lots of sidestepping here from Low High. He's really trying to scout some of the jumps.
本来实在是没有什么好的扛的缺乏，哎呦。
Fireball attempts as well. Always has that jet upper ready on deck. And now constant.
哇，去漂亮！你看 Low High 这个移动，但是 EX 被抓住了，这边 Orbital 骗到啊。那么 Atif 先拿掉第1局，很难练，很难练。
And a little experimentation I saw there from Low High. And you have to remember though, if Low High really wants to be the champion here for Tiger Uppercut, he's got to get a reset. That means he has to win 2 sets of 1st to 3 if he really wants to get this championship on his side. And right now, he's down a game.
Against the reigning champion of TWT.
怎么办呢？是要接这种不然还是杀心呢？在纠结了，在纠结了。哦，选择了史蒂夫。Atif 这边喘了一口气啊，吓我一跳，我还以为他要选谁呢，那种感觉。
Real good, real good. I love it. Good choice, random. We were giving props to random earlier.
史蒂夫，我感觉Atif有一种稳了的感觉啊，目前。
Be more like random.
Be more. You gotta be more random.
No flow chart.
No flow charts here, bro.
Violet Systems, really big stage here. Banger of a soundtrack. Steve Fox, though, has gotten him so much. He was able to actually control Ulsan's characters with this character alone. But can he contain this?
有没有可能创造一些奇迹呢？史蒂夫的话，但很难了。你要知道，巴基斯坦有很厉害的史蒂夫玩家。
Versus Akuma. I want to see what some of your answers are. He had such great answers to deal with, like Demon Flip and just the up close game. So that's been a great thing to see. Also, getting a punish right there with Fireball is actually amazing. That down 2 was a bait. He was looking for you to come in. Nice sidewalk to the left once again.
I'm right behind you, bro. Atif now has to be very careful. There's a constantly moving Steve we are seeing on screen now.
漂亮。
Knew the down 4 was coming. He knows he's been sidestepping quite a bit. Look at the range they're playing at. Be careful.
Yeah, Steve. I mean, Low High's being very careful not to get clipped by these legs by Akuma, and it's to the punish, and Low High now trying to dissect the leg.
哦，糟了，哎呦！
Do you spend it?
一根气并不打算出，直接又折，哎呦！
Oh, yo, great punish, and if you notice right there, Low High took a small step back. If you don't get that clean hit down 3, it really does change the way you play the game.
漂亮的第1，走起，这就上墙了。很疼。但是自己到了墙边。哦，抓住。 漂亮哦啊，漂亮！这一则，你只要敢动啊，刚才那一下，你只要敢动就会被打。 这气势。哦，没抢到。哦，漂亮横移！感谢魔鬼要冲动的关注。哎呦，继续被加！哎呦，这个得到啊！啊，被确反了。赢下一灯。
For sure, that has gotten him so much work. But Atif also, you know, low high adjusting, but Atif making the right adjustments as well. Nice escape on the throw, the beat down, the
你发哦，打到，再来。哦 ，Off the trust 没打到。
Full combo conversion here. Getting
pretty
close to that other wall.
啊，再抢没有。
哦，
这个被下踩了，疼。哦，差点要被关进去了。哦，又蹲掉了，漂亮。这几次蹲的很好。漂亮，赢了！哇，连上了！哎呀，刚说连上了。哦，漂亮。low high 拿回一局，比分变成1-1 ，nice 啊 ，low high。
Words of wisdom here,
yeah,
probably from some...
coming up to the stage right now. No longer wearing the jersey, but he's going to talk to it.
Oh, Khan过来要讲两句啊。
He's going to the corner. That's what we got to do next time. Remember, we got to have him in the coaches in the opposite corners.
Kokoma. He's trying to also talk to his boy here.
Yeah, trying to talk to low high.
啊 ，Kokoma 也要跟 low high 讲两句。
My man, Kokoma looks like an aggressive coach, bro. His all of his hair shakes. He does aggressive pointing.
说啥了？
He looks so concerned.
我还说你个史蒂夫给你打成这样子，希拉回去笑死你！我们回去跟希拉一块笑死你。
Watch out for that electric. He's killing you with the electric. You got to spit in the bucket.
Watch out for the meter. The meter usage is insane.
That Akoma, you know he's got a meter in the bottom right hand corner.
We got to win it at the late
rounds. And if he gets 50%, he's gonna be.
Oh,
what?
哦，这是可汗跟他说他选马杜克，但你知道其实史蒂夫打马杜克非常的难受，因为马杜克的第1加2就是肩撞这一下，史蒂夫很难确反，基本确不上。然后呢，史蒂夫的很多这些招，如果你出拳你会被架，然后呢。你唯一能用的就是 DF2 这个招，其实好用。哦，竟然是马杜克，哎，有点意思，哎，这个不困了，我靠。阿提夫啊，竟然在这个时候选择了马杜克啊！你看到没？这就是我说的东西，你看到了吧？刚才连段是掉了。哦，你看到没？你看到我说啥？这就是为什么选马杜克打史蒂夫，你知道吗？哦。我现在知道可跟他说，你选马杜克，疯狂第1加2，第1加2空了再第1加。哦。OK。OK， 然后 QCF2 也是常用的招，另外就是 US3，这对史蒂夫都很难受，而且一个卡一个，你知道吧？你看就出没有办法，史蒂夫没有办法。我记得当时马杜克打的把人史蒂夫服了，我就。哦，但是这边仍然是1-1啊，感觉有点浪，刚才那一局打的有点浪啊，蒂夫打的有点过于的不谨慎了。OK， 一防B4，这反，哦，糟了，这要上墙了，棒了，哎，哦，又是，哦，防的漂亮，却反，哦，糟了 ，Oh my god。但是你这样做的结果 ，low high 下一把换人 ，low high 下一把换人，哦，漂亮，好家伙 ，low high 下一把换人的话，又是会有可能 low high 赢的局，然后他再换回好鬼，这是这样的策略吗？哦，漂亮，但是强救狗命啊，强救狗命，哦，再出 ，OK。 打到 final round 啊，要输了就有点尴尬了。其实1+2还是用的太少啦。哦，漂亮的这个对策。罗海，你跟我整这个，你跟我整这个，你跟我整这个。哦。阿蒂夫心想扒来皮，谁跟我说让我选马杜克的来着？
Going dirty boxing here. I know some MMA. We get those, but wow, what a turn of events here. The Marduk, I mean, it was right there, but Lohai seemed very ready for it.
大哥还喊上来打。不换人，不换人。
Damn, the Tekken is so good. It's like a factory. It's pumping it out
但是有强的话，马杜克其实可以打。马杜克的后撤其实不错的。阿蒂夫是决定用马杜克打完这个了，哦，漂亮！阿蒂夫是决定用马杜克打完这个局了，赢了就赢了，输了我还有一轮，对吧？哦，漂亮的对策。然后又来一下 ，OK， 这连段连的跟我似的，不太行啊。哦，要是可汗上来，那连段我得打再疼一点。哦，你看到没有？就是这样的。史蒂夫。很干，哦，没拆。没有办法啊！哦，抢了还行。你虽然人家确不了反，但你该检查是检查。我靠！哦，这边没有拆掉，怎么接下来 ？OK。哦，一发哦。这边 M 已经记了。
Oh, get over there.
哦，踩了 ，OK。扔掉。哦，漂亮，确反，捡漏。接着出第1+2，别想别的。啊！哦，漂亮，横一周的第1+2，哎。
But when they get a read on you,
the tides are turning. Lohai able to get that step.
Okay.
With a wake up, I see you do that. I'm gonna do it too.
哦，没蹲。
Too far. Down back two's blocked. Nice block.
哦。
Python explosion.
Get that low out of here, but Lohai now still has the advantage to
有人要跟 Lohai 说两句吗
？Change up the tactics. Where are we going to now, Steve? Carrick, going to Sook. Close quarters.
This is good for Steve, bro. This is good for Steve, especially for Lohai. Man, I'm telling you right now, if you guys haven't watched Lohai stream, if you saw what he was doing in the matchup versus Akuma, I'm telling you, he's the kind of player that will literally be practicing this while he's waiting for his next match. He's like, and he'll be talking about it too. And it's really good to see stuff like that come into play because you know he's a lab monster. Mask on.
Mask on now, folks. He's gonna go back to the Steve. Oh, he's gonna use the console.
又回到了这个场地啊。
So this is what I love the most.
但是对于马杜克来说，但阿蒂夫本身不是一个马杜克的玩家，他有很多连段并没有优化。
I want the reset, bro. I
want to keep going.
I want more Tekken, bro.
Got the lights on in Lumpini Stadium. Let's maximize it.
Okay.
啊，又是没拆，2次没有拆1+2的头。
Grapple, trying to go for those lows.
I like the delay. I love.
哦，漂亮。
4-1 coming from Marduk. To the wall we go.
看。
Tackle, nice escape. Stuff the tackle.
哦，必须达到，又不用第1+2了。你不能因为对方横移了1次你就不用了。啊，欧瓦利在拿。
Lohai, 2 more rounds away for that reset.
Down back 2.
防住了没有去 ，OK， 推反。你看他刚才那个是可以去别的的，可以去 UF12的，换了一个比较轻的。哦，漂亮后撤之后捡漏。强，哦，带出第4 ，OK， 带出第4 ，OK， 第4，比好横移，我靠！别等了，我靠！哎呦！好，现在红血了，马杜克红血了。你看，这是你不是马杜克玩家。漂亮的防，哎呦，开始用，都还开始用很多的这个 DF1。哦，漂亮，真的漂亮，这很危险啊！猜住，猜中了，哦 ，final round， 看看是谁赢，Lohai赢的话，哎呦，漂亮横移，我去 ，OK， 第1，哦呦，这把突然开始不，哦，来了。结束了，如果猜对的话，你看，这就哦哟赢了 ，Atif But， 好，赢得了这个 TGU 的2023的冠军，让我们恭喜他。可汗牛皮啊，背后功臣可汗啊。Coming all the way from Pakistan, your Tiger Uppercut champion, ladies and gentlemen. But please, you cannot forget Lohai with a crazy run through this Tiger Uppercut tournament. What a great showing as well. Of course, we have Ulsan in 3rd place, and there you see it.
And 4th. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the flag. But can I just say, these two have given us one heck of a grand finals, and they will be heading on over to the finals. 很可惜，Lohai有点可惜。不过今天的比赛真的是非常的精彩，没什么好说的。It's been a minute since we've seen Lohai make it to that stage, and I would love to see him do it again, and he has, especially with his performance this weekend. Atif, obviously it's crazy that the returning champion has to qualify for the finals once again, but look at the games that you got out of it. Look at the fact that you get to see these guys play against each other, and possibly might not happen again in Tekken 7. So the matches that you did get, you should be grateful for, and look at what it gave us. This 下回再看到他们打，除了决赛之外，就是以后就是铁拳8了。Overall has been spectacular.
真的是精彩的比赛，精彩的比赛。那可以，行了，那今天也就到这里吧。今天还好，时间最终他们控制在了3个小时。那么2023年的 TWT 大师级别的赛事其实就结束了。接下来比较值得看的，不过下周我看是几号？下周日，对，也是下周日会有非常有意思的这个邀请赛，具体的情况呢，到时候会给大家发动态，记着去看。下周日的时候，我们仍然会给大家带来有意思的比赛访谈以及最后一个角色的预告片，好吧？好了，今天就这样了，感谢大家的收看，我们周元再见，拜拜。